Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby.
One night chillin', feeling kinda good in the hood. Understood, ain't no AK feeling. It's us stay villain. Sitting on the hood of the lax, sipping yak, but it needs refilling. The beat these women, sexier than Tyra in a two-way song with her cheeks be peeling. Freaks be willing, but I ain't about to holler 'cause I see she's being followed by about 10 chillin'.
Well, the first time that I saw her face, I can never leave this place. She was so sexy. I wanna take her with me. I just want to have fun with you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. I just want to. Try this. All I wanna do is have fun, man. Hey,
This is what we're gonna do.
yeah.
Let's get freaky.
Freaky.
Let's get freaky, baby.
All night.
Let's get freaky.
Freaky.
Let's get freaky, baby.
All night.
Let's get freaky.
Freaky.
Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky.
Hey.
Let's get freaky, baby.
When I saw her body standing there, I want to run my finger through her hair. She was so sexy. I can't let her pass me. I just want to have fun with you. Yes, I do. Yes, I
Chad,
do.
what up, Chad?
I just want to have fun with
Bro,
you.
I love Wednesday, bro.
This is what
Y'all
we're
make
gonna
Wednesday
do.
great. Smash that like button.
Let's get
Let's get this thing to 200
Let's
likes.
get freaky.
Hit that like button, baby. Let's get it.
Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky,
Hey, girl, I
baby.
met her at the strip club.
Where you met her at?
$100 dress up. Extra.
Ooh.
With a $20 Chris Club. Lance
Ooh.
up. $1 million mister. Hemmed up can't go with the brim
Hemmed up is
Hemmed up,
crazy.
with the Tim's up. Any bottles at the bar with the ends up. Middle finger in the air,
1,
swimming
2,
with slut.
3,
When the
hit it.
sneakers- I just want to have fun with
Chad
you.
going crazy.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Smash that like button, subscribe, y'all just heard to notification. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Y'all know it's go time, guys. Real quick, I got links in the description of everything I use, from the equipment I use to my house and stuff I use. My Amazon link is in the description, so check that out. All my gear is down below. If you want to become a member, all you got to do is click that first link in the description, and you can become a member. It's really that easy. It's really that easy. Welcome to the party. Smash the like button, all of that great stuff. And then real quick, let me pin my membership link, because y'all know we're going to rock out, and then we're going to members only. You know what I'm saying? The Wednesday streams always be members only. Some of the premieres be members only. Become a member. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. First link in the description, and also it's pinned in the chat. Appreciate everybody who rock with me. Shout out to all the new members. I think we got like over 50 new members in the last week. So shout out to all the new members. Members, you have 2 videos in the tank. I'm dropping 2 more tomorrow. So y'all gonna get them videos coming in hot. And Kayla Washington, welcome to the party. Thanks for the super chat. All right. I'm saying, can we do a membership goal? Can we pick a goal? 5 super chats, 20 super chats. I think we do 10. Can we do 10 super chats? We can do 10 super chats. Let's do 10 super chats in the first hour. I think we can get that. I think we can get that. Get inspired. Let's go. Let me see. We got it. Let me see. Freaky celebration. Wow, let's get freaky, baby. I just want to have fun with you. Damn, that thing be wrong. And this is what I'm gonna do. Freaky. Can we do that one? Boom. We can put 2 hours on it. We can put 2 hours on it. Give y'all some time. Give y'all some breathing time. Let's get into it. Smash that like button. I think I did it right. I'm not sure. We're gonna see how it works. It's my first time ever trying to do this. So let's get into it. Y'all ready? Make some noise or not. Let's roll. You gotta bring back push and pee. What is that? Split then turn around. Y'all gotta relax. You gotta do it correctly this time, T. You right. Let's get into it, man. All right, let's go. Who coming up hot? Coming through with that all black, giving me family matters. Coming through with that all black, cause it's giving me family matters. And she got like 3 belts, dressing all black like Neo. Where the hell is Neo? Man, it's the Matrix, yo. She got red bottoms, Arlette, and all black too. I'm coming through like Uncle Fester, who my all white boo. She in all white. Bitch, we going to wedding, hitting brunch. Man, you looking good. Put you on a table, eat you for lunch. Who you dress you up? They put your ass in like 8 outfits. Boots look crazy, shorts look crazy, straight look crazy, everything crazy. More black on black on black on black on black on black on black. She motorbike and ride it like that, and I'm liking all of that. Ooh, ooh. Look at that girl skin, ooh, ooh, little mama glistening, and I'm liking that green, and it's straight, look at me, all white toes, yeah, and them things looking clean. TPindell off in the chat, Arlette, you know, got your back, and you got them tassels hanging from the floor to your kneecaps. Hey, we about to go salsa dancing, bitch, we about to butt, shout out, bitch, we about to merengue, bitch, we about to salsa, bitch, anything for Selena. Man, I'm trying to meet ya. Itty bitty titty committee. I'm just trying to be ya. I'm the team captain, CEO. I'm in a building, yeah. I'm cotton down the nose. Bitch, I'm right, I'm feeling, yeah. Zebra with that print. Leopard with that print. Writing cursive. But I'm still trying to print. Hit us with a spin. Chin cock to the side. I done met a maid. Bust the middle part. Yeah. Hit her ass with a karate. Looking like a wild black belt, a white black belt, looking good with the fluffy dress in the bag, gotta melt. Man, I'm about to melt through the chair. Man, I really don't damn care. Blonde has more fun from the back and from the side, hell yeah. Woo, calves looking strong, shoulders looking strong. Drop them shoulders, tell y'all every time, please don't get me wrong.
All right, y'all.
Hey, we back, baby. Hey, we back, baby. TPindell in the chat. Smash that like button, man. We back up in here just like that. And I got that 4 hit out tonight. Ah! What's wrong with that boy? Hey, what's wrong with him? Damn, man, how many people was on this lineup? Shit, that was a 2-minute freestyle. That was down there 32 bars.
Before we jump into Pop the...
Damn. Arlette Adams. Arlette Adams, everybody got an Adams family fit on. Let me get these dongs out the way. Let's go, appreciate all them donos. Damn, we got hella donos already. I made it in time, appreciate that, Jeff. Y'all dropping them donos on my head already. Freestyle time, you already know the vibe. Appreciate them donos. No, I say I got a 3 out of 10. Oh, you might be right. Pop it off then, big money thrower. J-Dub, I see you. Ready for the freestyle. Damn, boy, y'all came through with the quickness. I love that for us. Turn off the lights. Oh, no, it's counting the donos. The donos got to be, I think, $5 or more. So that's what it is. $4.99. That's why they made the cut. Put another 1 on that thing. $5.99 that thing. I got 5 on it. Let's get into it.
The balloon, a night
Pop
magic.
the balloon, pop the balloon, pop the balloon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your...
Grown and sexy version. Look, listen, to all my people who watch this, the people that's on the show that's watching this, the group chat that's watching this, I'm just cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? They don't take it as no insult. Y'all, this lineup looks scrumptious. Just from the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I snagged the thumbnail earlier, put the blow up balloon heads on everybody, and I just let it sit. Everybody in here look dynamite.
We're here with
it's gonna be hard to pick a top 3.
another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Cheers.
And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. I don't want the balloon coming in your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Y'all know I don't like no 9-piece. I like a 6 to 8 piece. We got a 9-piece. And man, oh man, I'm just happy to be here. So put your top 3 in the chat and put your best dressed in the chat, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is before I hear them talk. This is before I go to the Instagram. Let's keep it a buck. No spoiler alerts. Spoiler alerts, you will automatically be banned and blocked from the channel. I already had to ban and block somebody. Appreciate that dono, baby. So let's get it right. Here we go. Damn, you got some nice legs on you. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to go. Come on, man. Please don't disappoint me. I'm going to go. All right, listen to me, guys. I'm going to go 9. No, this 8. 8. You're a cutie patootie too, but I just don't like your outfit. 8, 4, The hell with it. 8, 4, 5. I was gonna go 2. Honorable mention to 2 and 1, but I'm gonna go 8, 4, 5. I like 1 because she tall though. I like me a tall volleyball built body. Put them in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going 8, 4. I don't know. All right, guys, don't get mad at me. 8, 4, 7. Lock it in. 8, 4, 7. Lock it in. She came out moisturized. I remember her skin was so moisturized, and white toes getting chose, nails done too. So that's where we going. Let's go. Please don't disappoint me. 8, 4, 7. 8, 4, 7.
I think I heard barking.
The best fit is 4. The best fit is number 4. That's why she in my top 3 for real.
Okay.
Barking?
I think I heard barking.
Damn.
All right, ladies. So we're going to be
Damn.
bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you're liking everything he's saying,
Yeah.
all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon.
Don't pop
However,
it.
if there's anything that he says that you're just really not a fan of, or, if it's something else, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Shit, I've been ready.
All right. Okay, ladies. Well,
I'm
with that
born
being
ready.
said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Oh. Damn! Come on, bruh.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh, that boy got height. He tall, y'all.
What's your name?
No pops. Shout out to the tall guys out there.
Jared.
Jared.
Jared, damn, you should have went to Jared's. You should have went to Jared's, ladies.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
So I'm a senior manager for a Fortune 500 company.
Okay.
And
Okay, wavy cute. Ain't he the cute dog? Ain't he about to be in there barking and neck rolling and wearing big ass gold boots that chip paint keep falling? Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's going down. Yeah. Look at that big thick neck ass, big linebacker, big Urlacher neck ass, big ass meat to meat neck ass. Pause. He made birthday cakes, Halloween cakes, quinceañera cakes, Sweet 16 cakes, bar mitzvah cakes, Christmas cakes for Jesus, Halloween cakes. I said Thanksgiving cakes. He put turkey necks in the cakes. If you need a cake made, go to his thick neck ass. He'll spin that cake around. He make cake crowns. He make cake underwear. He make cake socks. Whatever you like devoured, he make it. Cake on cake on cake on cake. They call him Mr. Cakes. Pause. If you need a cake made, slide to him. He put a Don Julio at the Fulio on that cake. Oh man, it's 7 p.m. Friday. Whatever. That boy put a Q dog on his lower belly. Who you think you is, Cisco? You put a Q dog symbol on your lower belly. You must think you about to unleash the dragon for real. Pause. You must think you about to enter the Drew. Who the hell you think you is? Huh? Cisco? Woody? Remember us from Tell Me and Sleeping In 5 Steps. April shower me with love. Who you think you is, bitch? Y'all gonna make me unleash the dragon. Damn. That bitch got a lower belly stamp. I ain't mad at you. Kiss that lower belly stamp before you go any lower. That's the doorbell button for the ladies. Oh shit, we go ahead and
also
fun
a
tonight.
baker on the side as well.
Okay, and now what are
Ooh.
some things you like to do for fun?
So for
Going to
fun,
Cancun?
love hanging out with friends and family. It could be anything from playing spades to
Oh, I jumped down this same joint in Cancun.
being at a cookout
All right.
to, at a party. Also love working out. Fitness is very important to me.
Ooh, shout out to the donations.
So those are a couple things that are important to me that I like having, doing.
Okay.
Come on, man. Calm down now. Come on, man. Act like you had the probate. Hey, Tony Talks. Shout out to Big Tony Talks for dropping 5 memberships in the chat.
Okay, and now what do you look for in a woman?
Damn, the lineup looking good. Look at the lineup. Fellas, when ladies this beautiful, you gotta come dress your best. But I don't be wanting to go choose nobody. I be wanting to see who like me. You know what I mean? Because if you go up to the wrong one and they not feeling you, that's going to cancel you out with all of them. They gonna be like, you try to talk to my homegirl. So what? So what? You guys look good as a unit. Now I need to know, who is the freak-off friend in the group? Who is the freak-off friend? Let me know.
Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby.
Which one of y'all friends be coming, telling all the tea and all the stories? Girl, you wouldn't believe what happened to me last night. Girl, I don't even know how I got home. Oh!
Let's get freaky, baby.
Which one is the one that's gonna be like, girl, I don't even know how I got home last night? Girl, who's starting the group conversations with? Girl, that's who I want to put me into that one. Put me into that one, please. That's who I need. Oh, girl.
I could not believe this place.
Point me to the one that start thinking about her actions after the actions. Girl, I gotta do better. I cannot be living like this. I gotta do better. Point me to the one that's this close to her celibacy journey. She ain't there yet. She got one more wild weekend. She got one more wild ass off the chart, off the chain. I don't know where my earrings at. I'm missing a shoe ass weekend. Which one of your friends is that? And y'all ladies in the chat, y'all know y'all got that one friend in the friend group. You might be that friend in the friend group. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. If you know you ain't down with the get down, you got that big ass fro on that. You got the fro going from the front all the way wrapped up to your top butt crack. You know you ain't doing nothing tonight. Leave me out of this.
Honestly, someone who's beautiful inside
Please.
and out. Someone who has a beautiful heart and amazing character. You know, you always are looking for somebody who's very attractive, but looks feed in your character who is who you are at your core.
Right.
Someone who loves a joke,
That boy got a bowling shirt on.
have fun, loves to be around family. Also somebody who loves to work out. Just like I just said, it's important to me. Yeah, so just someone who I can create a safe space for.
Okay.
To where
Hey, man, just say you don't like big girls, man. Just say you don't like big girls, plus size women. Because you 38, 30, 40 years old, I've been to every gym in the city. LA Fitness, Planet Fitness, EOS Fitness, YMCA Fitness, 24-hour Fitness. I've been to every fitness. It already ain't a lot of black women in there anyway. When I see black women in the gym, I give them, I don't want them to think I'm a creep, but I'd be so happy they're there. I give them a head nod like this. Y'all good? Everything good? Y'all boys good? I talk to them like, homie, y'all straight? All right, bet. I talk to them like that. I don't want to scare y'all away, but I'm so happy to see y'all in here. God damn, I love y'all. So it'd be like that. Eric, appreciate the don't know. So, but don't act like it'd be a bunch of 38, 40-year-old women in the gym. Stop it, man. So you gonna have to bring her in the gym with you. You gonna have to bring her on with the fitness journey. Come on, baby, let's do this. Let's walk today. Let's walk, run. Let's do some lunges. You gotta bring her in there with you.
I feel appreciated, and to also where she can feel like she's being loved correctly.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
A woman who lacks emotional intelligence, right?
He talking
At
to
this
you.
big grown age, I'm 38. I've been through a fair amount of things, so I just love a woman who's able to communicate how she feels, whether it may be good or bad. Just being able to communicate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
He's saying all the right
we
things.
have not got any pop balloons
He's saying
yet.
all the right things.
So let me hand you a pick.
All right, somebody spin Arlette just one time. Somebody please spin Arlette. Let it be one of the ladies. Just spin her around. I want to see that little bachata dress, that little tassels, do the tassel thing.
Everybody says this is the hard part,
this is
but
the hard
I'm
part.
going
This
to
is
have you
pressure.
pop 3 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop
This
3.
really where you get cooked up at.
This is pressure.
Hey, hit that like button.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here.
All right.
Okay, 2 more. And
You
one
don't know
more.
what you missing? She look good.
All right, I'm gonna go you. I apologize.
Chocolate.
We'll actually stop down
Chocolate.
there.
Chocolate. Look at that chocolate.
Stay right over here. All right, if we can have your name and
What kind of chocolate y'all like? I like Snickers and Twix. What kind of chocolate? I like a Kit Kat too. I like a Kit Kat.
Sophia, 36.
And Sophia, what do you do?
Sophia, you got a Gap. Oh man, I didn't. Sophia, I didn't know you had a Gap. You'd have been in the top 3. I love me a Gap. Oh man, this lineup so beautiful tonight, y'all. Look at this lineup. Cause just when you think Pop the Balloon, you like, man, I don't know, Pop the Balloon getting kind of dry, kind of stale. Then this lineup come through. Grown and sexy. Grown and sexy. Here she go. Here she go right here on canoes. Throwing that leg. You ain't got to throw that leg. Women take that picture like that, throw that leg, try to hide that belly. Show that belly. Just put some baby oil moisturizer. We all got a little belly when we sit down. I love that. Come here, let me get some. You got some of that. You got a little bit too much baby oil in your belly button, baby. Let me get that baby oil out your belly button. Appreciate that. Don't know cooking. Cooking with Kim. What we cooking tonight? What's for dinner? Looking good in red. Lady in red. I love it. What you doing? You look like you about to freestyle or something right here. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, you know that.
All right. We ain't trying to get demonetized. I gotta keep it P, y'all. I don't know what happened last episode, but I had got demonetized the last live stream last week. I don't know what I did. I'm like, damn. I ain't do nothing but crack a couple of jokes, make a little ass, make a little kikis. Why you treat me like that? So there she go. She working out. Let me see that workout. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, you doing dance with your friends? Is this you? Yeah, okay. Oh, which one you is? This you right here? This ain't you. All right, let's get back to it. We ain't gonna be on these
I'm
screens
a
all
programming
night.
specialist for a sports network. I'm a DJ designer, Sophia.com.
And she DJ. The cute, fine, sexy
and
DJs
a
is in
music
style right
publisher.
now.
Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the way he dressed. He spoke very well, and just wanted to hear him out. So, yeah.
And why'd you end up popping?
That shirt cooked, man. That shirt look like something off Sheen. That shirt really look like a little bowling alley shirt. It look thin too. You gotta let that shirt go. What them jeans got in there? Them jeans look like they've been braided up like some summer camp gimp. What design this is? Staircase? This look like some summer camp, all black summer camp gimp. Remember, ladies and girls, when you put that on their keychain? I ain't know how to do the staircase. I was jealous. I could do the box though. I know how to do the box.
Honestly, it was tough. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
I just had to pick 3. The whole panel was amazing.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. We had another one over here.
This ain't really no crop top, man.
Here,
If you gonna wear the crop top, fellas, wear that crop top.
Name and age.
Don't get scared.
Anita, I'm 37.
And Anita, what do you do?
Anita on top. That ain't what it say, but that's what I was thinking. Anita Pop. Nita Pop. What's the coincidence you got Pop in your name? Nita Pop. Nita Pop. Come on, you got. Okay, here she go. Nita. Oh, look at her. Watering herself. You gotta grow. You gotta grow for you could glow. You gotta grow. Oh, you DJing too? So her and the other girl are friends. Ain't no way it's 2 DJs on the same lineup. They in the same little DJing vibe. And they both African too. Shout out to all the Africans out there. Y'all off-road. Always in Africa. All right. Man, come on, man. When you DJ, let me see your vibes when you DJ. Let me see your vibes. You blowing and kissing?
Thank you so much, sis.
I like this shirt. I had a girl on Instagram DM me just talking about, oh, you do great videos. Looked at her profile. I'm like, yo, I like this shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope shirt. She wore it to like a festival. Screenshotted the damn mess. Had to block her ass. I be on invisible mode on Instagram. You gotta be careful. Y'all, you can lose it all over allegation, guys. You can get your ass real cooked up over allegation. There don't be no proof, no to the pudding. You don't get no due process. You cooked. You be ass out of there real quick. Here she go. The profile look good. It's decent, respectable. The pictures kind of give me like it's taken with the iPhone 10. We gotta get some clarity.
Day and I'm 37.
And Anita, what do you do?
I'm a contract analyst by day, and I'm a DJ and actress as well.
And so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's attractive, and I liked what he has to say.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Once again, I just had to pop 3.
He lying, but you smart though, because you said the wrong thing. That's gonna get you out of there.
You're beautiful. You're amazing.
See, guys are starting to realize how they get popped. You got a lot of options, but soon as you start talking trash,
Yeah,
how
I
you
just had
pop
to
them?
pop somebody. I apologize.
Out of there.
Then our last one over here, your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
And Nikki, what do you do?
I own a balloon delivery service.
Damn, Nikki delivering balloons. Y'all need to go ahead and cater to Arlette now. You need to. Don't nobody use more balloons in the city than Arlette now. You need to go ahead and get their number. Say, let me cater y'all balloons. We can get them blown up. We can get them nice. All right. Nikki the dream. Nikki the Dream. Here she go right here. She verified. Verified. Cutie patootie. Got her heels leaning against the wall. Chilling. Out here by the little walking, strutting her stuff. Strutting her stuff, just having fun. So guys, this be your duty. You record the girls, tape the girls, let them do a spin, and then you put it and you let her post it online so she can get more attention from other men. That's your duty. Get her angles right. Make sure she look cute. Why you ain't tell me my back roll was showing? Ooh, I know. Oh, okay, she decorated the room. You did a hell of a job. That's a hell of a job, man. I just ain't paying $500 for no balloons. You know what I'm saying? Listen, girl, we can get $500 worth of balloons, or we can go stay at the Mondrian. We can use this money for a better hotel and a balcony, or you can get balloons in here. What you want to do, baby? Let me know what y'all would do in the chat. Y'all want cute balloons? What y'all want? Y'all want cute balloonies? Cute balloons, or a balcony? A balcony at the Ritz. What y'all want at the chat? Vote on it. We could be on this balcony at the Ritz, or you can get $500 worth of balloons. Make it make sense. She doing her thing. She still be stepping out, still looking cute, man. Shout out to her.
And so, Nikki, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome, and I just wanted to hear what he had to say.
And
I don't know if she tan or if she just get tan. She looks Samoan tan. You know what I'm saying?
why'd you end up popping hers?
And then just the roots of this way. How would you get dyed that to the roots?
Just wasn't honestly a fan of the gold in the hair. Other than that, you're very
Fairy hair.
yeah.
Oh, she got the fairy god. She was a fairy. What? She was a fairy. What? I forgot she was a fairy. She was a fairy. I don't know the dance, but y'all get it.
You're very attractive. Other
Thank
than
you.
that, yeah,
They
so
look like Karate Kid in here.
I like to sparkle.
I don't like that glitter. Only time I like glitter is on when I'm at Carnival. Well, if we on the road and there's wines out there, hit me with all the glitter you got. But other than that, keep that glitter away from me.
Work it, girl. All right. So I am now going to have you ask our remaining 6 ladies a question.
Okay. So the first question I had for the remaining ladies is, what's something from your previous relationship that you learned about yourself that you're going to take into your next relationship that make you a better person?
Okay. We'll start here first. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Shahira. I'm 35.
And Shahira, what do you do?
Every time Shorty say something, we gotta put fairies in the chat. I like that. I like that y'all catching on to this. I like that they ain't got who she out. Okay, she out there with her white friends. Okay, I see you. I'm like kids in the front. I don't know about that one, guys. They're like kitties in the front. All right, let me get off her Instagram. Y'all know how I get. I be on her Instagram for 2 days. We would never get out of here, guys. We never getting out of here. It's the first of the month tomorrow. You feel me? Y'all made it. We almost through the year. It's almost summertime, y'all. This year is flying by. What is this right here? Shahira Official. What you do? Your clothing? You sell heels and shoes? Okay, these is cute. And you tall. I like that. You doing your thing. Okay. Brows. Moisturized. Look at that skin. Taking care of her skin. Moisturized. Chilling. You can wake up to that, fellas. You can wake up to that. You feel me? You know what you're going to look like. You know what you're going to be looking like when you roll over. Fashion. What them size of me is 12s. You got them big ass size 12s. Got them big ass tree kickers, tree stompers. You got them big ass 8-town stomps. Them big ass kickball champion 3000s. Big ass long second middle toe finger. Okay, graceful. See what I'm saying? You ain't just about to get body. She gonna put a little dress shirt over it. You know what I mean? You get your little dress shirt, you do something like that from Ross or something. Get your little Ross dress shirt, Salvation Army, Goodwill shirt. Dress it up, make it look real nice. Thrifty Bay. All right, what y'all think about the gram? Let me know. Zebras in the chat. So we got a fairy. We're gonna hit her with the zebra. Or we gonna have a time tonight. We might break the world record for comments. Who this is? Christina Milian? Oh no, that ain't. All right, let's get back to it.
Do?
I am a footwear designer. I have my own footwear brand for women with larger shoe sizes.
Zebras in the chat.
14.
Okay, nice. And if you want to
We're a brand for women with larger shoe sizes.
She's a brand for women with larger shoe sizes. God, I knew she had them big ass feet. Put them big ass feet on your shoulder. You better do your trap workouts, guys. Cause them
Shahira, what
feet
do you do?
gonna
I am
feet.
a footwear designer. I have my own footwear
9 through 14, she said.
brand for women with larger shoe sizes, 9 through 14.
Okay, nice. And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
You ever look at a girl and be like, damn, what size them is?
Vulnerability is the number one thing that I've learned from my past, and just to be more open and communicative about my feelings. I would hold things in, and then it would just, come out in ways that wasn't beneficial to the relationship. So now I'm learning to communicate, be honest, be vulnerable, because I want the same in return. So, yeah.
For sure.
Your name and age.
I don't mind a big foot. When the foot big and it's flat, that's when it get a little crazy. Start to look like the earth ain't round no more.
Hi, I'm Janaea Moore with 808 in Trinity. I'm 33.
With who?
And Janae, what do you do?
808 baby? 808 who? Come on. 808 and what? And Trinity. Here she go. She does interviews. Let me see. She a radio personality. Come on to get interviews. She do the interviews on Skype. She do events. She do them like gospel parties. Okay, yeah, they good gospel parties. She do hip hop. They dancing. Everybody having a fun old time, guys. 808. This her right here. 808 baby. Boom. So this is giving me she just here. She ain't here for love. She just here to bring some more attraction to this and all of that good stuff. So hopefully all your hopes and dreams come true. Just don't waste our time today. Glad I ain't put you in my top 3. You here for another reason. Let's get it.
I'm a servant of the Lord. So I am a personal assistant. That is what I do right now, currently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lord.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I've learned, I would say I haven't been in a relationship since I've been saved. So now that I'm saved, it's really the Lord who's changed how I have relationships now. So
Before she was getting bust down. That's basically, before I was saved, I was out here getting my ass throttled.
Knock them ankles loose,
La
baby.
bamba. But now that the Lord got me, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Amen. Amen to that. But let's scale back and talk about these knockdown. So what level of knockdown what we was talking about?
I would say
Let's take
that
a
what
deep
I've
dive.
learned from the Lord is patience, having the fruits of the Spirit, patience, communication,
My dating habits is different now because I'm serving Jesus. But that vibrator's still in that top drawer. It died on me. Damn it. You got to get a backup. You got to have that rose and a rabbit. Ladies, you got to have a backup. Because you got to have a backup to keep your box on its toes. You can't have your box knowing your next move. You got to keep your box on your toes.
understanding, just allowing someone to just not making assumptions on what they mean, maybe asking them, what do you mean by that? And just having a heart posture that is good, you know.
Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Jessica, and I'm 36.
And Jessica, what do you do?
I am artistic director for
Jessie Believe. Damn, Jessie, what's up, Jessie? She said she in the God now. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all that look like a Christian church. You feel me? I told y'all already. Everybody can't be serving them and vibrating them. Come on now, we gotta pick one. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pick one. Pick one now. That sounds like a vibrator, meaning sounds like I have carburetor issues. That's because that's the sound I'm making. That's when the vibrator first get off the charger. Is at full power. Y'all know the difference when you hit that button. You can feel the difference. Stop playing. Y'all hit that button. That mug stop. Damn near give you a forearm massage. Your whole arm starts shaking. You hit that button on that thing, you think it's an earthquake. Well, y'all at Howard? Bisons, y'all? HU? They on campus at the Bison. Yes. Went to the HBCU. You Greek? You Greek? Grateful. Highlights, Dazzle along it. Kiki, Bio Adventure, The Twins. I Love Us. Okay, that's cute. Pleasant IG. Nah. We not getting in the pool in the ocean with shirts on. Y'all better figure it out. Let it all hang out. But she was a cheerleader. Oh yeah. Yeah. Go team, go.
our dance studio.
Okay.
And if you can just answer
Cheetahs in the chat. Cheetahs in the chat. Cheetahs in the chat. Cheetahs in the chat. Cheetahs in the chat.
his question.
Sure. I would say something that I didn't do in my relationship that I'm focused on prioritizing this time around is making sure that I make my significant other the most important person. I think sometimes we
Put that business first, huh? Put that work first, huh?
allow time to get away from us and devoting too much time to other things, but
Told
just
you.
prioritizing quality time with that person.
Cheetahs in the chat.
All right, your
Nails
name and
look
age.
nice.
Katera Wilder, 38, and I'm a biomedical engineer.
Now,
I told you in my top 3. Best dress, great job, skin glowing.
Katera, if you can go ahead and answer his question.
So for my previous relationship, I realized that love isn't enough. I was in a relationship and we loved each other deeply, but we needed
Hey, what happened to her Instagram?
more. 38, and I'm a biomedical engineer.
Arlette, what the girl
Now,
Instagram
Katera,
at?
if you can go ahead and answer his question.
So for my previous relationship, I realized that love isn't enough. I was in a relationship and we loved each other deeply, but we needed more than just that. It needed to
What this girl Instagram at? White hearts in the chat. White hearts in the chat.
make sense in terms of logistics, like where we lived. It was a long distance relationship. And so as much as I want to have a partner, I want someone who's also intentional about making sure that they're ready for a relationship, like a marriage.
Okay.
Your name and age.
Liz, I'm 36.
Liz, what do you do?
I'm a business.
Yeah, we just skipped her Instagram. I don't know if she said don't put my stuff on there. I ain't got it. I'm here to really find a match. That's what's up. And shout out to Liz. Liz, you have with the close up, you have a really nice face. It looks natural. It looks natural. I got to see the other camera angle, but it looks natty. It looks natty, clear. Shout out to all the clear skin girlies. Boom, she went private. I ain't mad at it. DMV, Brooklyn, and LA. It's a lot of hopping around, man. It's a lot of hopping around.
Consultant for a software company.
A lot of smart ladies up in here today. All right. And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I would say the number one thing that I learned is how to be a better communicator. I would say at times I probably wasn't the best communicator, even little things like if I need more time to think before we have a conversation about an argument we just had, I wasn't the best at communicating that. So I would say how to be a better communicator.
Yeah, his face is flawless.
For sure.
Flawless victory.
And our last lady over here, your name and age.
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old.
Natalie, what do you do?
I'm a licensed social worker.
Nat, that's what's up, Nat. Did I go to the other girls? Oh, it's private. That's what's up, Nat. Just Natalie. Just Natalie is fine. Wow. Just Nat, 6 posts. Well, yeah, this is today. She said, I'm going to Arizona and I'm having the time. Look at the body. The body is bodying. The body is bodying. Yeah. It's giving me tomboy vibes too. You know what I mean? Little stud muffin, but cute with it. Not throwing it back on the ocean. Yeah, that body. What year this is? This April? Look at this body. Look at this body right here. Yeah. And you going on Carnival Cruise Lines too? You living out here reckless. I love that for you. That body is crazy. Look. Most girls put the hand up to try to flatten that belly out. You ain't got to do that. You don't have to do none of that. That thing is thangin'. That thing is thangin'. Glad you got them braids. What, you got soda cans in your head? I was cute. Well, we about to go to another picture. Okay, these the throwbacks. I don't want to see no throwbacks. Your glow up is crazy. We seen enough.
And if you want to
In
answer
the
this
gym?
question.
The one thing that I would take from my last relationship is that I was too forgiving of behaviors and words that were said. So, for instance,
Talking
you
to you
know, if
crazy.
they tell me that they're not ready for a relationship, I need to move on. And in that fact, I was too forgiving, and I would give too many chances to like try and prove myself. And that is one thing that I know that I will be taking on moving forward, to not be so forgiving.
Okay.
So now you ain't getting no forgiveness because of the last man.
Let's head on back.
Now shit is unforgettable.
And now, what about for yourself?
Or forgivable.
What's something you learned from your last relationship?
Good job, Arlette.
Communication is key. Without communication, the relationship will become stagnant, and you really won't know your partner like you should. So communication is key, and that's what I take.
Okay, so you did hear a lot of responses. It's now time to pop 2 balloons.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
So we're gonna go down here first.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna let you pop your 2 first, and then we'll see
Arlette said,
why.
don't worry about me. I'll be down here. Dang.
And then one more.
They all had similar answers, so this is.
Oof. That boy said, "Hoof."
Oh, okay.
Took too long. Impatient. Damn. Hey, you gonna have a tough time because this the first guy. You need to hurry up.
So let's go to the one you ended up popping, and then we'll come back to her.
You need to hurry your ass up.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Physically, I do find him to be attractive. The cliche.
They chopping it up right here, guys. They all looked at him
Why
walk.
did you have your balloon unpopped?
Right here. This is the best camera to see how people really look. This is the camera. You can see that amount of makeup. You can see everything. You know what I'm saying? You can really see what's going on from this camera.
Physically, I do find him to be.
And then they started yapping. And that's how I know they be inserting that camera angle, but it don't be spot on. They be taking them little snippets from other parts of the episode and snapping it because her head wasn't even turned at first. Continuity.
Attractive. The cliche of I want to hear him out and hear more of what he had to say. But yeah, so that was it, really.
I like her.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, you're attractive. You're amazing. I love your answer. But when you started talking, you got the gemstones on your teeth, and I just honestly just wasn't a fan of that. Yeah.
Hey, to each their own. What can I say? It's
She got a nice ass smile though.
there, but I can take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not forever.
Like you put it yourself, or you had to get it like
No,
implanted?
you got to go to the dentist. You got to go to the dentist.
Put it in my. I've implanted.
Like,
No.
You know, some people actually do that.
If I had to take it off tonight, I could take it off.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought you had to go to the dentist.
Let's see. All right. Thank you.
But each their own.
Yeah. And then we did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because I feel like when I was giving my answers, I could tell you were like looking around, trying to figure some things out. So I just didn't feel that connection there when
Boy, wasn't locked in.
I was answering. But you're attractive. I love
I
your
appreciate
fit.
it.
Yeah, but just didn't feel that connection.
And now she's someone that's your type?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Honestly, it's difficult up here, you know, because everybody's attractive. So you're trying to figure something out on the fly, right? So I do apologize for that, but
No,
my
it's okay.
focus was on you.
Oh. Thank you.
And we got the pan. I don't know who put this outfit together, man. It looked lovely, but this outfit is crazy.
Okay, we now have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So who is the most important man in your life, and what qualities stand out about him to you?
Okay, let's start their comeback. All right, who's the most important man in your life, and what qualities stand out about him?
It's definitely my father. He is a genuine person.
White hearts in the chat.
Loves my mother, and I just feel like I've seen what it looks like to have a husband who is funny. He likes to have fun. He was actually at a probate yesterday because he's an alpha, and so he still has fun even in his old.
Shout out to the alphas, man. Laying the foundation, showing everybody the right way and how to do the things, man. Y'all already know the vibes.
Age, but he's also serious, and so yeah, he is my example.
Okay.
Okay, what about over here?
I would have to echo her sentiments. My
Put it in the chat, put it in the chat, put it in the chat, put it in the chat.
dad is the most important man in my life right now. He is just an extremely unique individual, and he always taught me to always be myself and to love people.
For sure.
That's beautiful.
And let's hear from you over here.
I'd have to say my grandfather. He's my favorite person. in the world. He's so amazing. He just is a provider. He cares about us. He takes care of us. I mean, even now, like, he gets my oil changed. So, like, I'm just used to having, he's just somebody who he takes care of the household. He takes care of 2 households. So I just love him. Yeah.
That's what's
And
up.
what about here?
We're not
I
mad
would
at
say the
that.
same. My grandfather,
Zebra's in the
he
chat.
was so kind, and his love for the Lord was amazing. Like, that's what I strive to be.
Amen.
And he just loved love. He recently passed away the day before Valentine's Day, and it's just so coincidental because, you know, he was just so loving, so kind. He was also a provider. I didn't have to think about anything when I was with my granddad, and he was 95, and
That's a good long
exactly
life.
the kind of man that I want to marry one day. And he taught me about vulnerability and all that stuff. So I'm a completely different person thanks to my granddad. So,
Bro, I love this type of talk from the women. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. And I compare this. This is how some men feel about their mom, but we get called, I don't want no mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? It's good to get loved and feel overly loved and love. All right, come on now.
That's a good question. All right, I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Rest in peace to your granddaddy, 95 years old. That's a
right
blessing.
here.
Damn.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's attractive.
Thank you.
You seem well put together, and like you have a good head on your shoulder. So that's why I didn't pop.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
The other 3 ladies, they seem a little bit more outwardly extroverted than you. So that's the only reason why. You're beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, are you more of an introvert?
I turn both on and off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's
For
right.
sure.
I
It's
know that's
tough
right.
up here. I get it.
Versatility.
It's all good. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Question would be, if there was one thing your partner could do that'd make you immediately smile and have butterflies in your stomach, what would it be?
Okay, let's go here.
I would say just like small touches, like touch me on my back or,
That back.
you know, just little things when I'm not expecting it. Just small, like not words of affirmation, but touches of affirmation.
Okay.
What about over
back.
here?
Touch
Oh
that
my gosh, there's so
back.
many things. Thoughtful gifts. I like thoughtful gifts. They're nice. Yeah.
And over here.
Carl, I see your
I
Zebras.
love to dance, and so I would just love to have a partner while we're cooking, just to like grab me, twirl me around, and just dance in the kitchen. That would
She's trying
just
to
make
get
my heart
dipped.
melt.
Okay.
When I dip, you dip, we
Hey.
dip. I put my hands up
And what
on
about for
your hip.
yourself? I know they want to know.
Honestly, just words. You know, hey, like, how was your day? You know, how are you? You know, I was in a situation before where I didn't get that. So, you know, that resonates with me. So words of affirmation is my love language, my first one. So that's what it is.
All right, time to pop a balloon. Oh,
Oh, she popping too. She popping too. She popping too. She popping too.
That's what it is.
all right.
They don't like words of affirmation.
Right. Time to pop a balloon. Oh,
Pop two. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't hold on to it. Come on, Zebra. Come on, Zebra. They both about to pop.
Right. Time to pop a balloon. Oh, okay. Let's
she
come
said
this way. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I was like, I really didn't want to pop. I think you're attractive and I love what you
Appreciate
do. I think your career is great and like what you have going on. I'm very into men with purpose and who are high achieving. So
Man, get to
I
it.
think that's awesome. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, I just don't have anything to pop on him. But
Right. So you were wanting to pop.
I do feel like you're a little bit older. I mean, I'm open. That's why I was like, should I wait? Because I'm open to
sure.
dating somebody a little bit older. But I'm used to dating people who.
That's one of the first things he said when he came out was his age. She could have been pop. She playing. But this is what I tell you when people on here to promote their business and do their thing. Let me hold my balloon all the way to the end and then let me pop. So to make sure I don't get picked and I can stay on the timeline. I mean, I stay on the lineup so I could be around. That's crazy.
Who are maybe like.
But Zebra was ready to pop too, but her pop threw Zebra pop off. But Zebra ready to get up out of there as well. But if you can get all white heart right here. Get up out of here.
Younger looking, and so that's kind of it. It's not a lot. You're awesome.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Now remind you, this is the girl that said earlier, God is gonna send me somebody I'm dating based on what God has for me. And she said, I'm looking to date somebody that look a little younger, woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo. Now, she just said, since my little journey, I'm with the Lord and them now, trying to tell you, this man ain't speak nothing but communication, love, caring, communication. You can't make it up, guys.
And I just want them to have a chance. I want you to have a chance with somebody. Yeah.
Got you.
Sadie look old, says she wants somebody to look a little younger. Diabolical.
Now she's someone that's your type?
For sure. I usually go for women who are a little bit taller, but she's very beautiful.
He talking about you, but you ready to pop your balloon.
Yeah, so definitely my type.
Thank you. All right, our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him?
Type.
Thank you. All right, our 2 ladies
We
left.
got that
Any
little ass
questions
pan.
for him?
We got that little ass pan. She put the white with the pearl on there. You got the Frenchy Winchies right here. I don't know what you did with these. What you did with these? These shoes. You got mosquito bites? The mosquito bites or chicken pox? Chicken pox or mosquito bites. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy work.
You ready? Okay.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2
Pop your balloon, man. You was already just about to pop. Stop wasting our time.
years?
In the next 2 years, getting a promotion with my company, and then also growing my bakery business.
What about relationship?
Yeah, so those are the 2 things.
What about relationship?
That I see myself going in the next 2 years.
You got to cook yourself, bruh.
Okay.
Okay. What about over here?
She about to pop.
I'm curious about a life philosophy or motto and why that is for you, if you have one.
I won't necessarily say I have a life philosophy.
You being Greek, you have to have a life philosophy, a motto, or something. Come on, man. Stop it. Come on now.
One thing I always think about is, just striving for results, and failing fast. If you have a short-term memory, you're able to just move on to something else really, really quickly. And just having that mentality to where you just attack each and every day the same way.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're down to our final 2. It
Man,
is
pop
time to
that
pop
balloon.
a balloon. Oh, you had another question?
We'll follow up to that. Where do you see yourself? So I was looking for a specific answer. Do you see yourself getting married, having
Told you.
kids? What's the family goals of yours?
My family goals, it's interesting because
They didn't even ask if you had kids yet. That's crazy too.
I always thought I would have a family, kids by the time I was 25.
A lot of people think that. A lot of people, but they won't admit it. They'll just be like, I'm fine.
Obviously, that didn't happen, right? We all have these ideals. But in the next 2
She's not amused at all either. She's not amused. Everybody's laughing, he, not amused. Watch this.
Obviously, that didn't happen, right? We all have these ideals. But in the next 2 years, going towards that. Marriage in 2 years is fast. But, if you find your partner and
they're not going to like that either. This is an older crowd. When these women get 35 and up, they think 2 years is way too long to wait. Because in their eyes, they wasting 2 years of their life minutes and their biological clock. The shit is running. So they be like, you should, at your big age, you not ready? You don't know? Man, this is a lifetime decision. This is also going to have my time, my finances and everything I done worked hard for in my life tied into it. I make a bad decision. Marriage already is a crazy ass gamble. 50% of them shit's not working. 70% of them joints divorce filed by a woman. 90% of them joints filed by a woman if she has a college education. You already rolling the dice. I'm not a betting man. I ain't a fan dueler. You know what I'm saying? All right, but it's a dice roll, damn it.
And you all speak to each other, and that happens. Then that happens. Never put a time limit on anything. But yeah, on that trajectory for sure.
Okay.
She don't like
I think
it.
I'm gonna have to pop.
She been wanting to pop.
All right. And why'd you end up popping?
Just because I want someone who is marriage-minded and focused.
Told you. See them shoes again. What size these is? This is at least a 12 and a half. You got half sizes? A lot of stores don't come 10 and a half for women. You got 10 and a halves?
Based on building a family, and time is.
Zebras in the chat.
You just never know what can happen, but I want someone that has that on their forefront of their mind. So.
Okay, for sure.
Now she's someone that's your type?
For sure. Like I said, I usually talk to taller women. She's very beautiful, very attractive, great career. So yeah, definitely for sure.
Thanks. We do have our last lady over here. So just want to ask as well, is she someone that's your type?
She is. She is.
White hearts. White hearts.
All 32 out. Come on up here.
White hearts. White hearts.
I'll have you stand on that side of me. No, you'll stand over here. Okay, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we've got a match?
How would your friends describe you?
Funny, outgoing, inspirational. I have a group of around like 50 fellas that we always motivate each other every single day.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot.
You know 55 people.
Yeah, I
Closely.
do. Like closely, yeah. And we all push each other every day, whether it may be
she don't get that he's part of the org
and along the lines of working out, or within like your work sector. We push each other every day. So yeah, that's what they would describe me as.
And you're good with questions? You have a last one? One last one, if you have one.
Do you have any children?
No.
No? Okay. I don't either. So.
Okay. Well, let me ask my question then.
Hey, now listen, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. He gonna end up being the tallest dude on the lineup, and he gonna be the dude that the rest of the dudes gonna have a rack of kids. Everybody holding off.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
For sure.
We got a man.
That boy came in and stole the top one in the lineup. I ain't mad at him, bruh. Boy, get up out of there. Do not stay to the end of the episode. Y'all go get something to eat. Go have some drinks. Go have fun. Do not even stay to get the group chat together. Leave. Leave now. Get out of there. Take advantage of your time. God bless.
Let's get freaky.
God bless. That's what it's all about, guys. This is what it's all about. Pop the balloon. Pop, 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 pop. Members only, what up, baby? And appreciate that 10 out of 10 on them donations. We didn't even need 2 hours. We did that in an hour. Real talk, real talk. Well, the first time that I saw her face.
Our next single guy.
Here we go. Damn, that boy left with one of my top 3s and the all white. He left with one of the top 3s, the best dress and the best job on the lineup. He said, I'm out at y'all boys. Damn, I love that for them. Good job. Hey man, and shout out to J-Dub gifting 5 memberships. And Joyce Jossie, appreciate that super chat. Appreciate you being a super supporter. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go.
Welcome in.
Members only, baby.
What's your name?
My name is Alex.
Alex, how old are you?
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a professor of theater.
Okay.
I'm also an actor, and I have a theater podcast called The Frogs, where we talk.
That boy got a Jumanji vest on. I don't roll them dice. Animals come out that board game, we cook. Big ass typhoon, we cook. Man, ain't got my vest. I'm a swimmer, but I ain't a good swimmer. Especially out there, there's gonna be crocodiles and shit all in the water. Alligators, I'm cooked up. That boy got on this damn Jungle Book vest. That boy got that Wakanda vest on. That boy, this is something they wore back in the day on, what's that show called? A Different World. You feel me? I know my parents love me. Ass mess.
Theater.
There's a damn.
Okay.
Bruh.
You see that face there?
I'm
Hold on, we gotta get his Instagram. We gotta get his Instagram too.
In.
What you got on?
What's your name?
What them in Air Force 2s?
Name.
My name is Alex.
So this is what I'm talking about. They popped on that first dude thinking, oh, this what it's going to be like. It's about to be 4, 5 more of these type of tall dudes, swole dudes, strong dude, communication ass dudes coming through.
Alex, how old are you?
Boy had a full head of hair and everything. What you doing on here? I ain't even get to check you out. You opening up. Dang, no bra on, no nothing. Just out here chilling. Well, you ain't got no countertop, no island or nothing. Just hard nips in the kitchen. And freshly tinted eyebrows. I ain't mad. What it said? I didn't make it.
Grams of protein. I actually had a fan, an audience member, ask where have the videos been, and I was like, you know what, I got you. So this is for my number 1 fan.
Damn, Usher. This goes out to you. Number one. I can't stop until I see you. You know. Hey. That Usher came on the record and said, I said, oh, Usher, I'm gonna play this. Oh, wait, Usher came on and said, I said, oh, Usher, this gonna get me set up real nice. What up, Paul? Shout out to all the members in the chat. What's up, man? Members, holla at me, man. Damn, and he got the cue ball. Y'all thought all the men were gonna have hair. No, they about to show up like Sherlock Holmes. They just blink. Oh, Lord, you scared me. Damn, Indiana Jones. Damn. Who Instagram this is? This your Instagram? What you run? What you do, plays? Huh? Yeah, buddy. What you got, a Kangal on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a different world. That light-skinned friend that was on a different world. I forgot his name. Yeah. This is perfect. All right, come on.
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
Come on.
I'm a
Happy Hump Day, y'all.
professor of theater. I'm also an actor, and I have a podcast, a theater podcast called The Frogs, where we talk theater and we talk shit.
Didn't I tell you he was in there? I told you he was in the theater and the acting and improv. I told y'all that. I sensed it. I can tell a little theater kid, I don't care what age they at. I can always point out a theater kid.
So an actor, and I have a podcast.
Nope, they don't like that. So they come out, let me give him a chance. He came out, they like, I'm not attracted to him. Let me see what he do for work. Theater, acting, and podcast? Oh, no. Now, if you was in some movies already, if you was who you were, and you was in all the Michael B. Jordan movies, and you ain't even look like Michael B. Jordan, you look like you. If you was in all the Michael B. Jordan movies, then they'd be ready. They'd be ready to go. But no, it ain't gonna work like that.
My name is Alex.
Alex, how old are you?
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a professor of theater. I'm also an actor, and I have a podcast, a theater podcast called The Frogs, where we talk theater and we talk shit.
They didn't even let you get your theater podcast name out. They popped on your theater podcast. We don't even know what go to look at.
I'm also an actor.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Come on now, dog.
Come on, dog.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, I almost hit the floor.
And I have a podcast, a theater podcast called The Frogs, where we talk theater and we talk shit.
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for
fun?
Like
Arlette wanted to laugh. Man, it don't matter what I do for fun. They don't like me.
I go to see plays. I go see movies. I hike. You know, I'm also big on. I'm big in history, politics. I read.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
We don't want no ninja that can read. Where the money at? I don't give a damn about no books. Where the money and muscles? You're not gonna come out here with no money, no muscles, and you ain't tall and no hair. We popping on you. I'm pissed. Where is the money
Come
at?
on now, dog.
If he,
Come on,
cause hear me out. I ain't being mean. He ain't got I don't see no money. I don't see no hair, no height, no muscle. You come out here with your arms out with no muscles? Oh, hell no, I don't like that.
It was at this moment
I look for somebody who is compassionate.
Shit, you come out here with no sleeves, no muscles, and hair on your arms? You got top arm hair?
Somebody who's smart. I like smart women.
How you got more hair on your upper top, tricep, bicep, than on your head? God, get Arlette. Bring back the first guy.
Somebody who is sweet, good listener, and those type of things. Yeah.
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who is not curious.
Cheaters in the chat. Cheaters in the chat.
Curious about people, not curious about.
So that's shade right there. Somebody's not curious. Y'all not even curious about me or asking about me or want to get to know me. Y'all popped on me like that. He throwing shade like that, but that don't matter.
Different like belief systems. Somebody who's not very kind.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we did get some pop balloons.
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
Go on. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Come on,
We'll start here. Your name and age, please.
My name is Shahira. I'm 35.
Okay. And Shahira, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He's an attractive guy.
Thank you.
I'm just, I don't love the vest. I feel like I'm not into actors in theater.
Damn.
I don't.
You know how many times
They gonna say they're not into actors into and they're not in the they're not into actors and they're not into theater until Idris Elba walks in the room, until Michael B. Jordan then walk in the room, until the Will Smiths walk until The Rock walks in. They not into actors and theater until you've been on a Netflix movie. It's gonna switch up, guys. I'm letting you know that right now.
I hear that.
I don't like actors.
But let me. I will say. I mean, not you. You know, I totally appreciate and I respect what you're doing. I'm also an intellectual, though. I'm also a professor of theater, and I'm also like, I totally understand that because there's so much that comes along with actors, like this ego, this instability, right? But being a professor, that's something that grounds me from an intellectual point of view, from a financial point of view. Like,
so he's saying I got money, and I got health and dental benefits. So don't play with me. I got money.
Tenure track, all that other stuff, but yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. As soon as Jamie Foxx pull up, it's over. Any of these actors, as soon as any of them pull up, it's over, fam. A month ago, I don't like artists. I don't like actors. I don't like bro. Once I seen who I ran into in person, I'ma take her at whatever she want. Who the actor? Bryson Tiller. I ran into Bryson Tiller, and I stood next to Bryson Tiller. And I said, yo, these girls are screaming over Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller, you see dudes look like Bryson Tiller at the grocery store, at the Quickie Mart. This ain't no shade to Bryson. No shade to you, bro. He was cool, dapped me up, he took a picture and everything. But that let me know, oh my God, I can't take a picture. Who's that? That's Bryson Tiller. Oh my God, girl, get out the way. That let me know all I needed to know right there.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Now she's someone that's your type?
It's very attractive, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
And
the fact that she keep talking about who she here with, like they sent her out here to be on, like they footed the bill for her to be out there, that let me know she's not really here to be serious.
How did you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because
this damn angle right here cook y'all every
Trinity,
time.
I'm 33.
I don't know.
And Janae, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like I want to see the intros with this camera because it lets you know you can see the makeup. You can see what's under the makeup. You can see the necks. You can see everything. This is the angle I need to see. I need everybody to come up to the camera and give me a mugshot. Forward, check. Profile, check. I need that.
Balloon.
I ended up popping my balloon because a little on the older side for me, and
long in the tooth. That's what they say.
for me, I'm not calling you old. You're just a little on the older side for me. Yeah. It's fine. And yeah, I mean, kind of what she said with acting and all that. Like, it's cool. I'm glad that you're a professor. I appreciate.
And this is someone that's with 808 Media, with a media group that does a lot of media and work. So they damn near they're not in the same industry, but they're creatives. You know what I'm saying? They're in the same kind of, you know what I'm saying, realm. That's crazy.
You're into, you being smart. I like smart people. So
come out here with this big ass Morpheus gown on.
Really?
That's good. Yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type.
I ain't got no type, Bad bitches is the only thing I like.
Oh, wow. And the cussing.
Now you can't cuss. So you can't quote a song and cuss because she in the church now heavy. So you'll do people that live 20 years wild, get into the church for 3 years, and become super judgmental and the cussing. Now you got to go back like you in middle school. You can't curse no more. You can't quote the song. Ain't that crazy? And I'm pretty sure he was joking by that. That was a little dangerous joke just by the BITCH words. Women ain't really gonna like that, but you got some chuckles off of that. But you know what I mean? That's where we at right now.
I think I said biddies though.
Did you?
I said biddies.
Let's rewind the tapes.
Let's rewind the tapes. I said biddies.
Cussing.
I ain't got no type, you know. Bad biddies is the only thing.
Oh, he did say biddies. He did say biddies.
Now she's someone that's your type.
I ain't got no type, you know. Bad biddies is the only thing I like.
And the cussing.
I think I said biddies though.
He said biddies, guys. We got it in 4K.
Did you?
I said biddies.
Let's rewind the tapes.
Booth review. I already reviewed it. He said biddies. I did it twice.
Let's rewind the tapes. Let's do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Awkward.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Liz, 36.
All right. And Liz, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't feel that initial attraction.
Okay.
You're a handsome guy, but I just didn't.
I believe it.
All right. So I know you say you don't have a type, but if you saw her out, is she someone you would approach?
Yeah, I like the fit. I like the personality. Great smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
All right. Nikki, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I will say you're very handsome and you're very well spoken. I like taller guys.
I just want
33. She must have lost a lot of weight. I think she must have been heavier and lost a lot of weight, cause that's had to be what happened with that. I'm just leaving it at that. So he about to say something about this age.
Time out real quickly, ladies. Just take a time out real quickly. Every single person said like very handsome, very. It's interesting. I mean, I think this is like a wonderful opportunity to learn like a lot about connection and attraction. And I do appreciate that. You know what I mean? I guess like it's surface level. The thing about this stuff is like you never ever really get to know somebody on a deeper level. But I do appreciate that though.
He ain't say nothing. I thought you were about to say something.
Thank you.
And now, how tall are you? She said she wants someone a little bit taller.
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. And how tall are you?
5'8", but I always wear heels.
Okay.
I don't know if you smoke or do hookah or what.
Taller.
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'8", but I always wear heels. Yeah, I don't know how to compare that. Okay, I want a man that's 6 foot. Okay, I'm 5'9", but I always wear Timberland boots. You're gonna look at him like he crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's not your height. And nobody always wears heels. You know, you spent, y'all lay down in that bed, y'all the same size. And I'm not even on no freaked out type stuff. We're as humans, we're spending 35% of our lives, you can Google it, it might be more, 35% of our lives in the bed, resting. You're walking around the house, you're doing this. You're not wearing heels more than 10 to 15% of your whole life. If you think about your adolescence, if you think about your adulthood, you're not wearing heels that much. Like, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I always wear heels. Cap. Even in a day, like, stop playing. Even if you got the heels on, you're not standing up in them all day. It just don't be making sense. And at big ages, 33, 35, 37, this is what y'all talking about?
How tall are you? She said she wants someone a little bit taller.
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet.
85% of the men in the world are under 6 foot.
And how tall are you?
5'8", but I always wear heels.
Okay.
I'm not a small girl, so I need a bigger man. That's all.
I'm not a small presence, though, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can see that.
He not. All jokes aside, you trying to say I'm not a small girl, I need a bigger man. You gotta find 15% of the men that find you attractive, that you find attractive, that find you attractive, that are like they gotta like you back. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Finances, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Good luck out here, man.
Now she's someone that you would
Good
approach.
luck.
Oh yeah, I love the confidence. I love the bigness. You know what I'm saying? The big, bright aura.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Thank you. Your name and
Y'all
age.
really be sounding crazy.
Anita, and I'm 37.
All right. Anita, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He has a pretty big personality. It might be a little much of a clash for me.
Okay. Okay. Is he like calmer? Is that?
I like outgoing. I just don't think I'm attractive. So for him, it's not.
It don't matter what you do.
Really reading well with me.
Okay. Right. No, she's someone that's your type.
She's just a nice person. I mean, I probably initially wouldn't, if I saw the person, I probably wouldn't initially approach her. But, you know, I'm big on personality, spirit, and energy.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Thank.
What you gonna do with this pocket right here? What can you possibly put in this low ass pocket? A roll of quarters? What's gonna fit? A chapstick? You can put one of these in that bottom pocket. What you gonna put in that bottom pocket, fam?
Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Natalie.
Can you roll this whole thing up and put it in the pocket and zip it? You know how you got jackets like that sometimes?
I'm 38 years old.
And Natalie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Upon coming out, I think, you know,
Coming
of
out
course
is
we only
crazy.
have physicality to see. So you're cool, looks good, fine, whatever. But I also believe that we got the same instructions. I would only think we got the same instructions for Dress to Impress or a date night. And I feel that if we were to go out, that we would not be going the same place. So it's just not my thing.
Your vibe.
Yeah. But I mean, do you?
Man, I know you ain't. Look at this. Boy, you gotta pick that out, man. Put some conditioner on that.
Of course.
That's all I can do.
Of course.
Yeah.
So where would you typically wear this out, like for dinner or anything like that?
I mean, I think I'll probably wear this out for, you know, like a casual. What I like to do, I guess I could just go ahead and talk the type of date I would go. Like a museum is probably where I would first start at, and then go.
Girl, close that mouth, man. She's gonna sit there with your mouth open the whole time.
This out for, you know, like
Look, hold on, let's see how long this mouth gonna be open. Did the mouth ever go
That's all I can
closed?
do.
Of course.
Yeah.
So where would you?
You gotta throw these away. Look at the soul. You gotta throw these away. These is over. These is over and done with. Let them go.
Would you typically wear this out, like for dinner or anything like that?
I mean, I think I'll probably wear this out for.
Close that mouth.
For, you know, like a.
Look how she looking at you.
Casual. What I like to do, I guess I could.
Look at it. They looking at him like, please tell us where you gonna wear this damn shit at, please, because I'm not going nowhere with you with this mess on.
Just go ahead and talk the type of date I would go. Like a museum is probably where I would first start at, and then go to like.
Hey, close your mouth.
Like a rooftop, and then after that, you know, probably go out
there
dancing.
we go.
You know,
There we
and
go.
this as being Nigerian American, right? You know.
She closed that mouth, so I sucking on that bottom lip. You start looking at lips more than Mozzie.
I'm always looking for a way to like bring in where I'm from and my culture, right? Because I do think that we have an idea about what is supposed to be, I guess, like high culture, if you would, you know. And
Crazy.
you know, I like to kind of bring a little bit of myself.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your.
She looked at him and said, ain't nobody asked you all that shit. Look at her hand movement. Look at her hands.
Bring a little bit of myself.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, okay, now,
Now
I ain't got shit else for you. What the fuck? Yo, when somebody go like this, nigga, I don't care. Like, ew. Like, get away from me. Like, okay, Ann. You want a hand clap? You want a cookie? That's what she did. You want a cookie? Watch this.
I like to kind of bring a little bit of myself.
Okay.
And okay.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Damn.
Not as much. I do feel a little bit of judgment, so probably not.
She did it again. She did it again. Look, she did it again.
Feel. I mean, what can I say to that?
Nope.
That's how she been feeling. Like, what you want me to say to that? I don't care. What you want me to say to that? That's crazy work.
No, you don't have to.
All right.
All right, thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Sophia, 36.
And Sophia,
Damn.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction.
Okay.
I didn't see that we would connect. Yeah.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type.
Probably similar. Like it's you know, she seems like a nice lady, but I probably wouldn't approach her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To head on back, we do still have an unpopped balloon. Your name and age.
I'm Jessica, and I'm 36.
All right. So Jessica, we see you're still holding on to your balloon. Why so?
Cheetah's in the chat. Cheetah's in the chat.
We are in a similar career fields. I'm an artistic director for a dance company.
Oh snap.
So I definitely relate to what you practice for work.
Right.
I have similar interests. I love reading. I enjoy going to museums. Some of the same similarities. So.
And this right here at the big ages, this is what people supposed to be doing. They still out there shaking them yams and throwing it back at brunch and getting on tables. But this is supposed to be the vibes, grown and sexy vibes. You feel me? That's what I thought this whole lineup was gonna give. It ain't giving me that so far.
All right. So do you guys have any questions for one another?
Sure. You want to go first? Go ahead.
I do.
Yeah.
What is your faith?
My faith?
Yes.
Okay. So I grew up Christian. I grew up Roman Catholic, right? You know, and I continue. I like to say that, like, you know, I continue to go to church. Like, those metaphors work for me a lot. You know, the teachings of Jesus. Grace is probably one of the most like pivotal things that I think that I really take from that. The idea.
That's more shade, because that's something this whole lineup pretty much did not give him, and that was grace. So that's more shade. He did that twice already. He's very strategic with this. I'm reading right through this shit, but he's very strategic with this.
Of like having grace with oneself and having grace with other people.
You see that? I'm not making this up. Having grace within myself and having grace for other people. And he also mentioned, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm laying it on the platter.
Very, very curious about other religions, other belief systems. Like, you know, I'm constantly exploring, whether it be like, you know, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism. I'm just like curious about those things.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pop.
Cool.
Why'd you end up popping?
I am a firm believer in Jesus Christ, and
So you're not allowed to explore or read up or be knowledgeable about other religions at all. All right.
I prefer to date someone who is firm in their beliefs and shares that commonality.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that you would go for?
I did really appreciate, especially when you said you're an artistic director, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I also appreciated that you said that you like to read. That was great. I was going to ask you what the last book you read was. What was the last book you read? Just curiosity.
Sure. Well, I'm currently reading a book by Eric Butterworth,
Okay.
Discover the Power Within You.
Right.
So,
Self-help, self-betterment.
Yeah, it ties in my beliefs, so my faith, and then just how to harness that power from within and exude it out. So
Yeah.
What was the last book? Well, I guess.
It don't matter. That shit over. Arlette, wrap it up. Arlette got a little bit more patience with the older crowd.
Girl, it don't matter anymore. Thank you.
The Ta-Nehisi Coates, The Message.
He still had to tell you, huh?
I had to get it in.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
I appreciate you.
Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy.
Everybody mouth closed but your mouth. You still ain't gonna close your mouth. You're gonna have to close your mouth. One of these days. The bug gonna crawl now.
Hello. Welcome in.
We got Hyde again. He a little too older for you, so go ahead and get up out of here. 808 Media Marketing Company, LLC, Incorporated.
What's your name?
He dressed up too. The boy got a suit on.
Ty.
Ty.
That boy got 2 choker chains on. That boy got 2 bike chains on. That boy got WD-40 chains on his neck.
And how old are you?
47.
What do you?
Oh, yeah, they about to get you up out of here. They about to get you up out of here, Ty. They about to get you up out of here, Playboy. Bless the Johnny. Private profile. He had that same fit on. He said, I gotta make this my profile for 6'7", scholar, baller, therapist, and U.S. Army veteran. Benefits is there, tall as hell. He used to be an athlete. He a therapist. I don't know. A lot of women be like, I would never date a therapist. I don't know. So I don't know how y'all feel about that, but let's get into it.
You do.
I'm a college professor and a therapist.
Oh.
You got the benefits. There it is. Let's see what's popping.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
One about to pop right now, but you can just see. Why are you holding a balloon? You said the other 2 were too old for you. Why are you holding a balloon right now? If he came out here and said he was something else other than a college professor, a therapist, and all those accolades, they popping. But the 6'7" alone gonna get you through the door. It's gonna get you a hang around.
Travel, go to the movies, work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you look for in a woman?
Fit, feminine, and friendly.
I know that's right. We heard that before. That's why I'm laughing. Y'all really be mean. All the men want friendly.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely just health. Health is big. And being combative, I would say. Yeah.
Okay.
God dang. Everybody saying friendly, combative. y'all, God, that ain't mean to y'all.
Alrighty. So we did get
I guess we got some combative people out here.
pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, we'll start here with your name and age.
Going on pop the balloon at 47, 49. That takes courage, man. It takes courage.
Hi, my name is Shahir. I'm 35.
Great. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome, very well put together. Love your outfit. You just remind me. You look like my dad. So.
So 35, 47. That's a 13-year age difference. 12, 35, 47, 12-year age difference. I don't know. Might be your daddy. Daddy could have had you young, around 16, 17 or something.
I'm going to have to pass on that.
Okay, it's all good.
Good luck to
Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And she tall. She might be right. If he's 6'7", she got heels. She probably like 6'2". You know what I'm saying? So she might be right. Daddy probably look like her.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33. And I ended up popping my balloon because age difference, just a little bit older, but like you're actually like my type.
Okay.
So, but you're
Okay,
just a little
cool.
older.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
And what makes her your type? Let's get you talking a little bit.
I mean, I like her style, I like her look, and I like that the age range is great. I mean, 30s is good. 10-year difference is great these days. With maturity and
Especially for a man, it is. You got your money together. That's what I be saying. I say a 47-year-old man with his money together, in shape, fit. He's not looking for somebody around that age. You see that? He said 10-year age difference. Not that bad. That's normal for him. He dipping down there. So that's what I mean by that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no shame or no disrespect to any woman that's around that age at all. But y'all know that already.
energy. So yeah.
15 years, but yeah.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
I'm a math person.
That's
so
all
15.
good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to make it smaller. He knew it's 15 years. He tried to make anybody that's an athlete can put them numbers together quick.
Let's.
Basketball players count by 2s and 3s quick. Football players count by 7s like it ain't nothing.
So hear your name and age.
My name is Liz. I'm 36.
Huh?
Liz.
And Michelle in the chat, you better believe that. If he come out here and he looking for them younger women in them 30s, he's still trying to have some kids. He's still trying to put that thing off in you and let it marinate.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're
Real
gonna
talk,
hate this,
talk.
but you remind me of my dad too. In the best way. In the best way.
Okay.
Like, you're an attractive guy.
Okay. All
I
right.
just was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Okay.
just remind me of
Yeah.
my dad. I'm so sorry.
What about him reminds?
And at this point, I'm be like, let me see y'all daddy. Because if y'all daddy look like something off the clumps and I see your daddy pic and we just the same skin tone, please get out of my face.
Your energy, you seem very like lively, and you're a little bit older than me. I'm only 36.
Yeah. All right. It's all
But
good.
yeah, you just remind me of my dad. Like the smile, like
Hey,
everything.
it's all good. All right.
No,
yeah.
she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I would say so. She has a nice smile, good, good attitude, good energy. So yeah, I would say so. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
Hi,
Nikki, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I might want to unpop it.
Oh, okay. Do you want the balloon back?
Do you want me to take it back?
It's up to you.
I do, kind of.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Let's get another
kinda.
balloon for Nikki.
I hear popping like it ain't no tomorrow.
Oh.
I hear popping balloons left and right like y'all 24, 25 years old. Keep on.
There we go. All right, we'll be back then.
Your tall ass supposed to grab the balloon and help out.
Go on over here.
Tall
Your
for
name and
nothing.
age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Oh, that ma.
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old. I popped the balloon. I'm thinking long term, like marriage, grandkids, all that stuff. I just don't see us standing side by side in family pictures.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
38, 9-year difference.
Thank you.
No, she.
How old he say? He was 47?
Someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Then why not?
Beautiful woman, wonderful lady.
Dana said he didn't say yes. I wouldn't say yes either. You just popped your balloon. If you want your balloon back, you can get it back. You know what I'm saying? You just popped your balloon. I ain't gonna say yes, please get it back. What the hell you pop all premature for?
Just not feeling the energy, but
Yeah.
you're a great person.
Thank
though.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head on back.
Head
so
on
we've
back.
got 4
Turn on
balloons
back
left
down.
unpopped.
All right.
All right, so go ahead and ask our ladies a question.
So what kind of things you like to do for fun?
9 years ain't a bad age gap at all. Not at that big age.
Okay.
What you like to do for fun?
Name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
I'm Jessica. I'm 36, and I enjoy traveling. I'm fortunate to have a wonderful job.
Okay.
So I actually have fun teaching the girls that I work with. I'm an
Okay.
artistic director for a dance studio.
Okay.
So
That's
anything
what's up.
artistic, I love. I also love God.
Okay.
So I love
Okay.
serving
Good.
in different ways.
Good.
I like that.
Over here, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
Nikki, 33. I actually love the movies as well.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite things to do. And I like to make things. I own a balloon delivery service.
Okay.
So I'm super creative. I'm always trying to make something I've seen, saw. And I love to cook.
Nice. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Let's go on over here. Name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Anita. I'm 37.
Okay.
And so outside of just work, I like to DJ. I just started DJing in 2023. My father passed, and in honor of him, I started DJing last year because he was a DJ. And
That's what's
I'm
up.
I'm a creative entrepreneur, so like anything that has to do with bringing culture together, Afro-Caribbean culture, making things fun outside of the club and what the generation is so used to doing, I try to do. So brunches, balls, fashion shows, anything outside of, even though,
Okay.
I like to have fun.
Thank you.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
Sophia, 36. I love hot yoga. I'm also a DJ, a designer, and a music publisher. So, very creative. I like to make dresses, bodysuits, and I'm Ghanaian, so I love pushing the African culture and being a first generation Ghanaian American. Yeah, just representing. So that's what I love to do.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
All right, so let's head on back. I'm now going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Just one?
Oh, you want to pop more? I mean, you can pop more if you want.
Okay. Let's see. So, okay. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Very nice gentleman. Seemed very kind, and I think he has an athletic structure. So
Do you think?
yeah.
6'7". I think he has an athletic structure.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
First of all, wonderful woman. Didn't really want to pop it, but just not my style, though. But thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So, what's your ideal first date?
Ideal first date. We'll start there and come back.
Good question. Good question. Good question.
What
Good question.
is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date is anything that we could do where we can get to know each other for real, intentionally. Like, not the movies or we can go eat. I love to eat, but I want to be able to talk to you, have fun with you, and see you in different that. So maybe bowling, top golf, something like that.
Okay.
His tall, long ass at bowling and top golf gonna look crazy. They ain't got no golf club long. You gotta bring your own golf club.
And what about over here?
I love an interactive date, but for the first date, I like good food. So nice restaurant. I like to dress up. So something a little fancy maybe.
Little fancy, fine dining. Now I remind you, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, a nice restaurant, you would be able to get away with the Outback, Ruby Tuesdays, Red Lobster, Olive Garden. But social media has put us on to the STKs, the Ruth Chris, to all the top tier restaurants. We ain't know about none of these. I ain't never, ever And even if you go back and look at old people Facebook's pictures, go back, scroll, wasn't nobody at no SDKs, at no Roof Chris. They wasn't Chili's. They wasn't at none of these places. They was never at none of these places before, fam. Until social media put it out. And now everybody want to be fine dining, blah, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm trying to tell you. And I've worked in the restaurant industry before. I've seen people go out on dates and run that checkup on the men. And I've seen them same people in my establishment with their homegirls and order appetizers. I'm trying to tell you, I've taken orders and I've seen men order something and then the girl order something 3 times more and they like this. Oh shit. oh. It's happening.
That's what I'm into.
Nice. And over here, what's your ideal first date?
Of course, you can't go wrong with a dinner date. But I enjoy planning different activities. One of my
VV, Yard House is really slept on. Yard House they have some good ass Caribbean jerk wings.
My favorite things to do is plan scavenger hunt. So maybe a small scavenger hunt before we sit down to eat, because it'll show your personality and how you accept challenges.
Okay. Like that.
Right, that's different. Right. Okay, let me have you pop one more balloon.
Sure. Sorry, sweetie.
Oh, and she got it back. Oh.
Got your balloon back to get it popped. Take your head fine dining on your own dime.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, when he smiled, he's very handsome. I like to smile.
Okay.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping hers?
Wonderful lady. You have a great smile. Just not my style, though. But thank you. Yes.
And what makes her?
And y'all got to understand, even at his big age, walking around at 6'7", the girls is coming up to you everywhere you go, fam. He doesn't need to be here. I don't care what age he is. At 6'7", they coming up to you. Did you used to play in the NBA? What do you do? Oh my God, how tall you are. I know tall guys that's his height that have shirts made that got their height on them for people don't even keep asking them their age. They got their 6'11" on the shirt. How tall are you? 6'11". I knew guys that was tall. They used to have business cards. Somebody asked their height, they hand them a business card and it just has the height on it. That's how comical they play with the height. If you think somebody's 6'7", still slim and still in shape, 27, 37, 47, is having trouble, you have life messed up. You have life completely messed up if you think that that's the case. So he looking at these women like, okay, I'm telling y'all this. 6'7" is crazy. Women love talking, imagine a woman walking up to you and looking at you like this. They love that. They love to look up. It's only two times a woman looking up at you like this. If you tall and if it's some other stuff going on. That's the only 2 things. And when you tall, this reminds them of other things. I just love looking up at you. I know. I see it in your eyes. I know you do.
Not your style.
I think just the outfit just doesn't work for me, and fitness levels is a concern for me as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's head on back. We've
6'7", you really
got
chilling.
2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? Okay, she was ready. I'll come back.
What's your faith and how do you actually practice?
Oh, okay. Protestant Christian. I attend church regularly, and I'm very involved in church as much as I can. And I just try to incorporate, biblical values into my personal life as much as possible. So.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
I can ask another one. Do you have any kids?
I have 2 kids, 16 and 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. Yeah.
Do you want kids? Arlette, ask that question.
Do you want kids or more kids?
So I'm past the age to have more, but if she has children, I would love to,
Damn, he done. He closed down the factory, guys. He sound past the age to have children. He probably went and got that thing tied up.
Entertain that, so yeah.
Yeah. I like everything about you, but I really do want to bring it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're very handsome.
Damn, you should have went to the clinic, put something in a little cup. Get that thing snipped. Never. I got it on ice, baby. I got it on ice.
Too old for kids. I'm sorry. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
So you had it on for so long. Like, what?
They ready to have kids right now too.
No, what was making you hang on to your
I wanted to make sure that he was about God. I was looking at the jewelry, making sure it wasn't like anything. So
Nah, I'm definitely.
That boy get in there and finish. And they say shooting dust. That boy get in there and shoot it here.
I do want to bring children into this world.
I'm so sorry. You have great kids, though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
thank
so
you.
handsome.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate
Now,
it.
is she someone that's
Yeah.
your type?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, definitely. So, yeah.
And you gotta still think, he said 11 and 13. He still waited till he was 37, 35, 36, 37, 39 and had them kids.
Let's go back over here. Why'd you end up popping?
I popped because you mentioned that you don't want kids, and I definitely want
more kids.
Yes, more kids. Yeah, yeah. I love children, so if any lady has them, I would be a great stepdad. But I just think I'm too old to have more, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
I understand.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So yeah. So sorry. Yeah.
Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
thank you.
But
Thank
thank
you
you
so
so
much,
much for
ladies.
coming
Boy,
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Yeah. Good luck,
Get it up. Get it up for him.
Thank you.
Damn, boy.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
We ran through that one. Smash that like button.
Hello, welcome in.
We got 19 new members this live stream. Here we go. What you got on, Wallabies? Ooh, that boy got them Wallabies on. That boy got them Wallabies on with his muscle shirt tucked in. Damn, that bitch like a hall monitor. Your swole ass. He got them Wallabies on. Let's go. Not the Wallow. Down Walter White. Down Biggie Smalls. Down Wu-Tang. Down New York.
Can we get your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh, okay. And Josh, how old are you?
Well, I got two ages.
Oh.
All right. So chronologically, I'm 40.
Okay.
But biologically, I'm 35.
I mean, you 40, man. Chronologically, I'm 40, but what the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Hey, if they can go to that birth certificate and change their sex on the birth certificate, you can change your age, bro. You can do whatever you want to do, bro. You can do whatever you want, bro. But I'm glad. I hope the joke floats and they don't get your ass up out of there. Is this you, J Watch 99? So he don't got nothing. No pictures, no nothing. He said, let me clear this out before these people came over and harassed me. Just put this together. January 2023. Former usernames, 4 usernames in 2 years. Diabolical, but it's fine. We digress.
How does that
Well, chronologically, it's like time.
Yeah.
You got them clocks on.
And biologically, it's like health. Health
Oh, okay. So you're saying health-wise, you're 35.
Yeah, he feel like he 35.
All right, we'll let you have it.
Damn, bitch, you like TPindell with a beard, bitch. What, you got a long john shirt on, bitch? You got this long john shirt with this belt strap type, bitch. Damn, bitch. This H&M belt with this long john shirt is crazy. A thin ass long john shirt. You got a summertime long john shirt on.
And what do you do?
I work in the mental health field.
Nice, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Wear long johns.
I like to work out, roller coasters. What else? I skydive before, read books. So yeah.
Okay.
So they letting them ride out now. They letting them ride out.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
She has to have the divine feminine, kind, compassionate. Yeah.
Okay. And some deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Look how far he's standing from Arlette. Get your ass over there, man. You making this shot go too wide.
Kids.
Okay. Kids. Okay.
Boy, these women grown. Who got kids? Go ahead and get that pop on.
That's your
multiple baby daddies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kids and multiple baby daddies. We gotta go.
So we have.
So this guy, I don't know. He's 40 years old. That's still too old for her right here. But she keeping that balloon.
Got any pop balloons? But before we go over there, we did have you
Appreciate
on the
that,
show
Dono.
before, and you ended up matching. What happened with your match?
Yeah, it just didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Okay. Well, welcome back. We're glad to have you. Hopefully, we find you someone today.
I forgot he was already on here. What?
All right. So, like I said, no one. Oh.
Damn, there she go. There she go.
Oh, okay, we did get a pop. Come on over here. Okay, your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
Nikki, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. I just don't like hair on men.
Okay.
Sorry.
They're men. Oh, you mean facial hair or just hair in general? Bro, what the hell man supposed to do, bro? What we supposed to do? I just don't like hair on men? What the hell are we supposed to do? Now, he come out here and say, I just got a Brazilian wax. Y'all gonna look at him like he crazy. What the hell? I just don't like hair on men? You mean facial hair?
Okay. Right. And now is Nikki someone that's your type?
All right. I'm gonna take a. Can I look you up and down?
That boy asked for consent to look you up and down. Can I look you up and down?
The dress a little.
Nah. Turn your ass. Oh no. Oh no. Ain't got no ham hocks back here. It's ham hockless. You got a long back. That profile supposed to give you P. That ain't giving us no P, guys. It's giving a little small community speed bump. You know, you got them little speed bumps that don't really do nothing. Why they put the last speed bump in this community? Got a little ass speed bump in the back.
A bit too short. All right. The dress a little bit too short.
So now all the girls gonna look at her dress and pop. Man, you wilding out right now. Just stop.
If it was a little longer, yeah.
Just the dress.
So yes.
So yes, you are.
So yeah, I am.
Just the dress. So.
Okay.
Man, get up out of here, man.
Thank you. To get another pop over here, your name and age.
I'm Natalie. I'm 38.
All right. Natalie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physically not my type.
Okay, that's cool.
What about him physically is not your type? This is hard. All right, let your bobblehead ass.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Watch this.
Just physically not my type.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
Hit ass.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You feeling me? She's mad. So I'm joking. I'm joking.
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. Your name and age.
Damn, but you got this shit strapped in so tight. Look how tight that hole is. And it's pulling right here. What, you got it tucked into your drawers? Or you got one of them? Hey, I bit my tongue. God damn it, talking. That's what you get, Pindell, for talking so much trash. He got that bit pulled so tight, it might have one of them snaps in between the legs. This pulled too tight for this, man. This tight ass, this shit pulled tight. Golly. I forgot I had that pulled up. Pause.
Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped it because you said divine feminine, and I'm more for like the fruits of the spirit. So
Now I heard nodding like y'all been having conversation.
said divine feminine, and I'm more for like the fruits of the spirit. So I wasn't sure what you meant by divine feminine.
So why wouldn't you just ask that as a question? What would Jesus do?
And I mean, I could have asked, but
Yeah.
I was unsure about that. That sounded
Yeah,
very
you definitely could have asked. I hate when people pop in there and say I could have asked. Duh.
like spiritual, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm for Christ.
Okay, so I'm Christian too.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, like in terms of energy, so like I'm very masculine. I'm in my masculine energy, and I need the polarity. So I need the feminine energy. So it's like
Yeah, she definitely could have asked that.
like the plus and the minus. And if you don't have that,
That's true.
that minus, then we just gonna be two magnets not working.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah, that's why you popped. So thanks for wasting our time, Neil. Appreciate it. Little Morpheus Jr.
I agree. I mean, can I ask questions? Like,
Why? You don't have a balloon. Do you want a balloon back?
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think he's attractive.
Do you want your
and
balloon back?
I just have a lot more questions. I mean, like, how Christian are you?
Mama, just turn their life around. Just turn their life over to Christianity and start asking people. They've been wilding out for 10 years, a decade, been in that church for a year or two. Now you ask people, how Christian are you? Now it's levels to Christianity and they judging you, see if y'all gonna work. That's the craziest thing ever. Ain't nobody coming to your face and smack you with that Bible the last decade when you was out here wilding. They ain't go out their way while you were throwing back shots and body shots and twerking and having fun and showing skin on the Instagram to smack you in the head with a Bible. Why we do this? How Christian are you? What the hell? Come on, man. Like, how Christian are you? Now you acting like you better than everybody because you finally didn't got in the church. You finally didn't got into the hemisphere of Jesus now. Now you better than everybody. You sound terrible. This is not what the church is about. This is not what God is about. This sounds bad. This is overly judgmental.
Attractive, and I just have a lot more questions. I mean, like, how Christian are you?
Look how Arlette looking at her like, girl, you just got in the church. Please. You still got the freakum dress in the closet. Please stop it. You still got red wine stains on the carpet. Come on, man. Stop playing like this.
Like, what does that mean?
Man, I talk to God every day. I do need to go to church, but
no, we don't know.
Believe in the Most High.
Okay.
Read my Bible, pray every day. So yeah.
Okay.
She just got in there.
Why don't you go to church?
Okay. Is this leading to you getting?
Yeah. Thank you, Arlette. Thank you, Arlette. Thank you. You come on here representing 808. Now, if you came on here representing God's property and Kirk Franklin them, I'd be different. Get out of here, man. Scram. This is so disappointing. This is why people don't want to go to church. This is why people be looking down on the church, because of people like this that's judgmental that just got in the church. You don't got no church rank. It's like starting Call of Duty. You don't got no perks. You don't got no claymores. You don't got no martyrdom. You don't got no good layout. You just got in the church. You don't got no badges in the church. You don't got no badges. You just got to the church, fam. You just started your My Park. You got on all brown. Stop it, man.
So yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go to church?
Okay. Is this leading to you getting your balloon back? Is it leading to you getting your balloon back,
Yes,
or are you just?
Yes, I'll get it back. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, I wouldn't even want her balloon back. I don't want her balloon back.
Let's get the balloon back. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll be back then.
Get her
Let's
ass
head
out
on
of
back
here.
this way. Okay, so we still do have quite a lot of ladies with their balloon left. Oh, okay. Let's go down over there. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Anita. I'm 37.
Anita, why you pop, man? Come on.
I was trying to hear him out. I know you said you've been on the show before, and I don't know that. I felt like a red flag, but I don't think there's like a...
Damn, it's a red flag if you ain't get no match.
attraction between us.
Okay. Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. She's my type. Definitely, I like her skin tone. You know, I like dark skinned women. She's beautiful. You know what I mean? And I like the fact that you got braids. Like
It's a mohawk.
you embracing your.
It's a mohawk. The fuck? What?
My type. Definitely, I like her skin tone. You know, I like dark skinned women. She's beautiful. You know what I mean? And I like.
Hey, she was surprised. She was surprised by that. She was surprised by that. She said, "Oh."
The fact that you got.
Someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Look. She was surprised by that. You can't do nothing, bruh. You pop because I thought you wasn't attractive because your skin complexion. You gotta go talk to the doctor. You gotta go talk to the lady. That's trauma. You gotta what? Oh.
Okay. Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh, we cooked up, guys. We cooked, man. We cooked, bruh.
She's my type. Definitely, I like her skin tone. You know, I like dark skinned women. She's beautiful.
Look. I like dark skinned women. She beautiful. You blocking your own blessings from your own insecurities. You know what I'm saying? You blocking yourself.
You know what I mean? And I like the fact that you got braids. Like
It's a mohawk.
It is not a mohawk. Don't say that no more out loud. Nothing about that mo is hawking.
Embracing your.
You got a little bit of flyaways, but no, it's not a mohawk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm shocked, and I didn't think you were attracted.
Why are you?
Actually, I'm shocked and I didn't think you were attracted. We are disappointed in you. We are disappointed. We are so disappointed. You feel me? What the hell these shoes doing, man? You got a locksmith on here. This toe a little gapped up, but you might be gripping. What the hell is this? Is this a, how you got the buckle up under the, this is a little ass Resident Evil project. You got to solve this mystery to get these shoes on. You got to, these heels are a head scratcher. Babe, can you help me take my heels off? I don't know, babe. We're gonna be able to help you with this one.
Are you shocked?
Shit confused.
I don't know. I didn't think I was his type.
Why? Why, Arlette? Arlette, ask her why. Why?
You would think that, but
Nah.
Just your own insecurities, man, and that's disappointing to see that. And it saddens me that you automatically went to that and thought that as a beautiful black woman. You know what I'm saying? That saddens me. As a woman of melanin, dark skin, everybody in the chat, myself, the first thing I complimented was how your skin looked and how you are glowing. And you took yourself up out of that thing just like that.
You're very beautiful. I like your skin tone again, and you know you got gorgeous almond eyes, and you know. Yeah.
Look at her. Get your balloon back, man. You melting. This man got you melting right there, and you're gonna go home and you're gonna think to yourself like, I really fumbled. Your homegirl's gonna be at home like, oh my God, girl, what the hell was you doing? What the helly? What the melatonin? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your homegirl's watching this like, what you doing?
On again, and you know.
This was the biggest fumble of all time.
You got gorgeous almond eyes, and you know, yeah.
Okay.
So are you still leaving your balloon unpopped? Is he someone that is your type?
He's attractive. I just didn't think I was his type.
Why are you eliminating yourself?
Arlette got to motivate their ass now. Arlette just supposed to be hosting. Y'all got Arlette being a motivational speaker.
You want the balloon back? Okay. Let's get that balloon back.
Hey, yo, she took herself out. What the fuck? Hey, this is crazy.
There we go. Okay, we'll be back. Let's head on this way. All right, Josh, I'm going to hand you a pick now.
Oh, okay.
Josh.
There you go.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you pop. How many of them are there? Let's do 2 balloons.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Her judgmental ass.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's tough. Oh, you got beautiful.
They are beautiful, but you got to pop 2.
Wow. Sorry.
They've been getting rid of the maid. Damn.
All right. So your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Sophia, 36. Very attractive, and I want to hear more about him.
Okay. And I saw it was really tough for you, Josh, but why'd you end up popping hers?
Just the dress, like before, I felt like it's a little bit too short.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah.
Yeah, if she turn around, them cheeks gonna be out. And when she sit down, that's bad booty cheeks on them chills. Unless she got tights on or something like that under that.
Nice smile.
Remember when the girls used to wear boy shorts? What happened to the boy shorts, man? Damn, where the boy shorts at?
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
The boy shorts used to have them little booties looking good.
Okay. We've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and. Okay.
I don't like face. I don't like hair. Oh man.
We've got
Your ass
5
outta here,
ladies
man.
left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Take a hike.
All right.
Come back.
Sorry. What's something that you learned from your last relationship?
Hold on. Somebody said he crushed and dashed his last match. Why is he back? Damn, I ain't know that. Who he matched with? Damn, he knocked it down.
Okay. Name and age, and what's something you learned from your last relationship?
My name is Shahira. I'm
He running through all the pop the balloon ladies. Let me run through y'all.
35, and I don't want to give the same answer that I gave last time, but I guess just be confident in who I am and my thoughts and my beliefs, and yeah, just lean more into confidence and less insecurities.
Lean with the rock with it.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age, and answer to this question.
Janaea Moore with 808 in Trinity. I'm 33 years old. I learned just to, I guess, not settle. So not allowing myself to overlook certain things that I need.
I can't ask.
You want to ask?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
What are those needs?
I would say someone who can provide. I was a little bit, it was some years ago, so I dated somebody like younger, and I was just like, someone who can provide, I need someone who can provide, and someone who can match me physically. And I mean, at that time, I was intimate. I'm not anymore. I'm waiting till marriage now, but.
At the time I was intimate and I was getting knocked down, so you're not getting no box over here. You better come and be ready to provide like I'm your wife, even though I'm not giving you none, because I'm not your wife. And also, you better look good. You got to match my looks. So appearance, I don't know where in the Bible, it might say stay healthy, but I don't know where it shames people on looks and appearance in the Bible. I don't know where any of this type of attitude is coming from in the church house. You about to be cooked with this young lady. So fellas and ladies, you gotta be careful when people use the church and the Bible and they weaponize it, or they use it when it's convenient for them. You know what I'm saying? It's convenient. It's diabolical out here, man. Be careful and be safe.
But at the time, he just didn't match me sexually, and I knew that even before we were intimate. So I should have just never done it.
He didn't match me sexually, but I knew it before. What do y'all think made her do it anyway? Take a guess. I knew he didn't match me sexually, but I went ahead and did it anyway, but I regret it. What do you think put her over the top to do that? To go the distance, even though she knew that before? What do you think it was, guys? What do you think it was?
Or I'm waiting till marriage now, but at the time he just didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Physically, and I mean, at that time I was younger, and I was just like, someone who can provide. I need someone who can provide, and someone who can match me physically, and
need you to look good, pay for everything.
And I mean, at that time
Good job, LMW. Ding 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 ding. Good job, guys. Good job, chat.
I was intimate. I'm not anymore. I'm waiting till marriage now. But at the time, he just didn't match me sexually, and I knew that even before we were intimate. So I should have time. Even
this girl is tired of hearing her. Why she take a deep sigh and just start leaning because her feet starting to hurt? Your feet are not allowed to hurt, okay? Not because you're a woman and you're supposed to wear heels, but because you sell the shoes that you wear. So you better make it look like they comfortable as hell. Please don't be up here acting like your feet hurt if you selling heels.
Intimate. I'm not anymore. I'm waiting till marriage now. But at the time, he just didn't match me sexually, and I knew that even before we were intimate. So I should have just never done it.
Okay.
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 Okay. Your name and age and the answer to.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good long haul, man. You're gonna have a good time, long time. Especially if you look at somebody that look good, match up.
This question.
I am Jessica and I'm 36. I would say to receive grace and to give grace. I think when you're in a relationship with someone, they become the closest person to you, so they see intimate details that you don't allow other people to see. And so
I like that. She basically stealing the grace answer from the dude with the Jumanji sweater, the Jumanji vest.
they can provide insight into who you are and also remind you to give grace to yourself and give grace to one another.
Okay.
Okay, your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Liz. I'm 36. Before I answer, is my skirt too short? Because you popped up. I'm like,
It is short, but I like your hair though. I like that you got your locks. So
Are
I don't
those
know,
locks?
You might.
I gotta see the roots.
Giving you a pass. Okay.
And there you have it again. When a guy likes you and he's attracted to you, he gonna give it a pass. He just wasn't attracted to that other girl. He gonna bend his little rule book and all his little beliefs.
So something I learned in my last relationship is how important it is to like really stand on my boundaries and not self-sacrifice just to stay in the relationship. I feel like I did that a lot. So I wound up in relationships that weren't really the best for me because I was just, doing things to keep the relationship going instead of, staying true to myself. So sticking to my boundaries.
All right. Okay.
Your name and age, and answer to his question.
My name's Anita. I'm 37. And what I learned from my last relationship is you can't love someone into loving you back, like sticking to who you are and what your boundaries are. So I just kind of find myself losing myself trying to make myself become this person for someone because I wanted to be loved the right way when I could have just walked away.
And please work on and know, love yourself first, please, and recognize that your greatness, please.
Okay. What's being loved the right way? Like, what's that for you? What's that look like?
Well, when sometimes infidelity means that you're lacking something, so you're looking for that, right? And people make mistakes and everything like that because we're adults. But if it's constant, you're just holding on to me for something. You're not.
So she didn't forgave a repeat offender, a repeat cheating offender. So you know what I'm saying. So basically, he didn't cheat it multiple times. She didn't forgave the man, kept on taking him back. At this point in time, you got to go to the clinic, make sure your body okay. If he out here knocking him down and just out here out the gate, golly.
You don't want me. I might just fulfill a need for you selfishly. So
yeah, he holding on to your ass. You're a placeholder. He holding on to you till he ready. Get rid of his ass.
Just keep me around, but
let him go.
Messes up me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Got you. He got your damn pH balance all jacked up. pH balance all off. You trying to think something wrong with your ass. Ain't nothing wrong with you. It's him. Get his ass out of here.
Thank you. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop one.
Somebody said, you said I should look up his previous match. Put the link into the catch up or something in the joints. I know if it pop up and I recognize it, I'm gonna see.
Man.
Get her out of here.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was very unsure, but he's nice looking. I like his hair. Got a nice face. You have a really intense glare. Like your eyes are really intense. But then you said you like roller coasters. So I was like, is he serious? Is he fun? Like it was confusing. So I'm glad you popped it. So
You have an intense look, but you said you like roller coasters. I didn't know if you were serious or not. So you seem intense, but you like roller coasters, so I didn't know. And I'm glad you popped it. Let's make it make sense, guys.
What's causing you to be unsure?
Lovely.
He said the divine feminine, and then his eyes, and then that was it for me, really. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Just a little too tall. And I like strong eye contact. I feel like the eyes are the window to the soul.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
I have nothing to hide. You know, I want you to look and see my eyes.
Yes, they're just super intense. I don't know if I like a soft gaze, but
I like a soft gaze.
you're like, y'all can have that.
You looked at me too strong. Y'all can have that.
All right, Josh, we've got 4 girls left. Go ahead and
Crazy.
ask them another question. Sorry, 4 ladies.
Okay. Wow. What's the best advice someone's ever given you throughout the course of your whole life?
Okay.
Popped over eyes.
What's the best advice someone has given you?
Gazing too hard.
The best advice, it's going to sound like, the best advice comes from the Bible. That's just where the best advice comes from. And so anytime I open the book, I'm getting advice every single time. So I would say the Bible. I mean, if you want to know what it is, you want to know What?
Yeah, what's one from the Bible that you...
I would say it's seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. So if you seek God first, then God will direct your path.
All right.
Okay. What about over here?
I believe the question was the best piece of advice. It
What's the best piece of advice someone has ever gave to you? The Bible.
came from my dad. His motto is "Don't ask, just believe," and that's something that I've adapted to my entire life. I think it's important to have a strong belief in faith, and if you have a strong belief in faith, then you don't have to ask; you just have to believe.
Okay.
What about over here? Best advice.
Liz, 36. My best advice is also from my dad. And this is going to sound cheesy, but it's be a leader, not a follower, which I learned it when I was young. But I do think it applies in adulthood too, with like so many people who like seek validation from others and things like that. So I've always like used it to just walk to the beat of my own drum. And yeah.
Okay.
And what about over here?
I'm not trying to be on trend here, but my best advice came from my stepdad. He's an amazing man of God, and he just explained to me the power of grace. In a generation where we're all lost and people feel like maybe they're not good enough to go to Christ or to come, and the people that are in the church are condemning and pushing them away, he grace. In a generation where we're all...
So you need to give yourself grace, and this message is also for lady number 2, but she need to listen. She down there kikiing though.
All lost and people feel like maybe they're not good enough to go to Christ or to come, and the people that are in the church are condemning and pushing them away. He expressed to me giving and getting grace, and how the grace of God is enough for all of us. Mm-hmm. So that alone just kind of changed my mindset, and I noticed that I kind of operated and feeling like I didn't have to fix it myself, but just to spend time with God, surrender what I do desire, and everything's fallen in place since.
Okay.
Okay. We got to dwindle them down, so I'm going to have you pop 2.
Okay.
Please get rid of her.
Whenever you're ready.
If he don't pop her balloon right here and there, he must really like this girl.
It's not the pop.
Okay, one more.
He just looked to the left just to look. Somebody about to pop. Told you. She's not here for a match. She is not here for a match, fam. She's just here to waste our time. It's always one on each timeline. Hi, I'm such and such from 808, baby. She just here to waste our time and our life minutes.
Ooh. Okay, let's come on over here first. The one you ended up popping.
And if you that much into the church and you that much into Christ, I say this all the time. Find your person in the church. Why come on to a pop the balloon show where somebody gotta be fit like you like them, be the height that you like them, and be in the church like you like them when they might not even be Christian? What are the odds that's aligned for you? Find your person in the church. If they're not at your church, go to another church. Go to church conventions. Get on a church Christian dating app. Why come here, Morpheus? It makes no sense.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he's an attractive man. I like how you're well put together and you're asking good questions to get quality answers from us. So I like that you're being intentional and you weren't afraid to come a second time to find love.
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping?
I said thank you or something, bitch.
But hers.
Just I think the attraction. Cool. You know, that was just that. But yeah.
All good.
Thank you.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just thought it was right. I don't know.
How is you, Jesus? Are you Christo? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? I just thought it was right. What? This is the epitome of that quote that's going on TikTok when people like, "Oh, is you cool?" Like, this is it, guys. This is what they talk about. If you don't know, you gotta look it up. It's hilarious to me. Look up "How Is You Cool" on TikTok. It is funny. Even people be in the comments section just making jokes about it. If somebody got a lot of rings on, they be like, "Oh, you Thanos?" It is funny. This is diabolical. She did not come here for a match. She came here to waste our time. I told y'all that earlier. Anytime people introduce it's almost like when the Pie Man came on here. Pause in the chat. It's the same thing.
Popping your balloon.
I just thought it was right. I don't know. I just remember that. Are you 40?
I am.
I know. I just remember that you're a little bit older than.
He said that the first time he came out, and I said, why she ain't pop yet? Because of his age. He said that already.
What I prefer, but I was willing to hear you out and see. And there's not a lot. I think you're attractive and
Cool.
have a good head on your shoulders.
Okay.
She gotta go.
Our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him? Okay, she's ready.
So you said you work in the mental health field.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work in a relationship? Like, how do you ensure that when you have conflict in a relationship, it's not like coming off like condescending or like everything? Like, what does that look like? I guess.
Okay. So I definitely do a lot of like self-reflection, right? To check on my, emotional state. So I think just me being self-aware, recognizing where I'm at. I do like to, I'm gonna be honest, I like my solitude at times. So I could like feel what I'm feeling and, get connected to me. So that way it doesn't like radiate on someone else.
How is that communicated?
How is it communicating?
Yeah.
Well, I could communicate myself, and then after that, I could communicate with you. This is how I'm feeling.
No, like how would you communicate to your partner that you need space, or like what does that look like?
Yeah. It looks like I need space.
Why was that a pop?
I'm just like I kind of have like an anxious attachment style. I know that about myself. So I would need like someone who would over communicate like, hey, I need a little space, and like just give me a little reassurance in those moments. And it sounds like you might kind of just do your own thing a little.
You want, if somebody needs space and you need reassurance when they need space, that's
a little bit, yeah.
I just need a little space. I'm going through something, and you need reassurance at that moment. That's kind of tough. Now, when I get myself together, I can come to you and talk to you after I tell you I need space. I'm gonna communicate. I'm gonna let you know what I'm going through when I'm ready. But right then and there, I don't know, fam. Attached at the hip. Like, that makes me think, like, you don't got nothing going on? You don't got no friends, no hobbies, no nothing? What do you do? What do you like to do for fun? Like, you can't be up on me like a magnet. What you like to do? You don't got no friends? You don't got no hobbies? No nothing? I don't know.
A little scary for me.
Okay.
But, yeah.
She said that shit a little scary. Look, and she said that with a smile. How would you communicate it? Hey, I need a little space right now, Pop. If you need space, I need reassurance. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You the reason why I need space. You in my ass. You in my asshole right now. Okay, I need space. You're killing me right now. You're killing me right now. I need space. Okay, well, can you just give me a little bit reassurance? Hey man, I need some space, man. Damn, shit. Can you just give me a little reassurance, please? What? When the host see him playing games, she should be removing people. Oh, I would love that. Just to see people disappear off the lineup. Just get y'all ass out of here. I would love that.
Like, I kind of have like an anxious attachment style. I know that about myself.
Anxious attachment?
So I would need like someone who would over communicate like, hey, I need a little space, and like just, give me a little reassurance.
And this is said with a smile. And the prettiest ones be doing the wildest stuff. This is said with a smile. I need a little space. Anxious attachment means I'm gonna give you space, but I'm still outside, making sure you ain't out doing nothing you ain't supposed to be doing. I'm in a bush. I'm walking up to your car in the middle of the night and touching the hood of it to see if it's hot, see if you left the house, see if you've been home for a little bit. You gotta be. I'd be like, okay, so hey, let me ask you a quick question. What's one of the craziest things you ever did in a relationship? I need to know that. Have you ever been arrested? You gotta see what's going on. You know what I mean? You be falling asleep, they be looking at you while you sleep, sniffing your drawers, sniffing your dirty drawers and shit. Hey man, what's up with you, man? What you got going on? Dropping air tags in your car.
In those moments, and it sounds like you might kind of just do your own thing a little bit. Yeah, which is a little scary for me. But
It just gives me a feeling like you're okay by yourself. Like you're kind of independent, and that's a little scary for me. Look at that. Look at the body language. Y'all gotta read stuff like that. Look.
do your own thing a little bit. Yeah, which is a little scary for me.
Thin line between love and hate.
But yeah.
If you ain't never seen it, look up Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Look at that movie.
You're very attractive. I loved everything you had to say.
Mess around, get your ankles knocked loose like that movie, Misery. Tie your ass to that bed, knock your ankles loose.
Knock them ankles loose, baby.
Cooked up.
Say, but yeah.
So now is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's my type.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she is.
Okay, let's go over here. Any questions over here?
I have to.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so what exactly happened with the match from last time?
Messy.
Come on now, dog. Come on.
She messy and I like it. Listen to the question.
Okay, so what exactly happened with the match from last time?
So look at that. Look at Arlette being messy with the facial expressions. So this is messy because Arlette said he'd been on here before, but she didn't say he matched. So she already knows him and recognizes him and realizes he matched. Now it's about to get messy.
And the second question, so you can pick which one you want to answer first. When you do go into your I need space times, is it something that you do because you really just need space? Or is it something that you do because, hey, you don't like what I said and you're going, oh, I'm going to put her in timeout. I need space.
Yeah, no.
Great question.
I don't do that. So if I need space, it's like I'm going to communicate I need space. The anxious attachment style, I'm kind of glad that, you said that because I think that's something that, we all have to work on ourselves, but that's something that I can't do. I feel smothered.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll communicate. So.
Was that
What about the first question?
the issue from the other?
She circled back and didn't let you get out of that question.
I prefer, so what happened previously in previous relationships,
You don't
she's
wanna
not
talk about
here
it, okay.
to defend herself, so
Okay.
I don't want to say anything.
I like it. We're not about to spill tea. I let y'all do that at brunch, but you want me to spill tea with what happened? Go back and look at the shit.
Okay.
That's
Okay. Do you have kids?
no kids.
Do you want kids?
I do.
And what do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
You better say marriage, because that's what they talking about. They want that shit expedited.
Married with at least one child.
Okay. Well,
So right now he's smooth with it. He's saying all the things they want to hear. He's smooth with it. Saying all the things he think they want to hear.
let me bring you on up here with us. Let's all come up here.
Player,
Come on
player,
y'all.
player.
All right. So she asked quite a few questions. Joss, do you have any? If you don't have any,
no
that's
questions.
fine. No questions?
That man don't care. He trying to get up out of here.
No questions.
Okay. Well then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her? We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off, get your girl.
That boy running through all the timelines. He be back in a couple months.
Let's make some noise for them! Woo!
That boy coming back a couple months. Hey, shout out to Sheralaya. Shout out to Sheralaya for the cash app. Appreciate it. Dropped a big body 50 on me. Appreciate the cash app, baby. She gonna talk about some happy meals for the Bronco.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Here we go. This what's left. We got 2 matches so far.
Oh, welcome in.
Ooh, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, 2 matches so far. And here we go.
Guy.
That boy ain't get to
Hello,
walk in the
welcome
frame.
in.
He ain't get to walk in the frame. Damn.
You have your name?
My name is Paul.
Paul, how old are you?
I am 41 years old, young.
41 years old, young is crazy. You should have said 41 years young. 41 years old, young is crazy work. Come on, Paul. So here it is. So we didn't got the young versions of the 40-year-olds out the way. This is what the real 40 look like. You feel me? We done seen 47 at 6'7". Here go Paul on private. What you do? Website don't work. You got to re-up your website, Paul.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm an attorney, and I actually am an executive for a theater company that does a little bit of motivational storytelling for
Paul at about 5'7".
For different types of issues, for bringing hope to young people, kind of health issues, change, that kind of thing. But my number one thing that
Paw
I do,
Patrol.
I'm an ambassador for the Short Kings Revolution movement.
Paul Wall, look.
Where
now you came up here. I ain't gonna. Y'all already know
the
my
old
spill
school
on that.
folks where came from the old chocolate revolution, where chocolate was in the back and the light-skinned brothers was towards the front. But we came back up.
He got his ass cooked. He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
They cooking your ass, boy. I don't know what you think you was gonna do out here, but every joke you make ain't hitting. All your jokes getting annihilated. All your jokes getting. Hey, they kicking all your jokes. They kicking all your jokes, man. They not feeling none of them jokes. All right, so y'all are so quick on y'all feet. Here we are. This was the last episode, and my ass reacting to it. How far was it ago? 8 months ago. This is the guy's match that he was on doing it with. Boom. He said he knocked it down. They said he knocked it down and got out of there. Oh, she was a cutie patootie too. Both of their hair, and Arlette, you too. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like you.
Are always talking about some things that stand out to them. One of the main things that stood out, Josh, on your segment with Jovanay was when you asked her a question. I know, look, you're smirking. I feel like you know where I'm going with this. Your question was something about like sexuality or whatever it is.
Oh, okay. He the one that asked her that freaky stuff. Like, okay, how are you sexually? And she was like, yeah.
And at first she was like, can you elaborate? And then you kind of didn't finish elaborating.
Oh, I remember them.
Like,
Pendell, you ain't changed in 8 months.
can you tell us like a little bit more detail what you were trying to say?
He's trying to get freaky with it.
Compatibility is going to be very.
He drove a wonderful car, had a perfect job, and everything else was great. But she let him know that when they get in a relationship and when she's in a relationship, has hair down. Can we get a recap?
Okay, so is it a yes for you for her?
Okay, yeah, this has hair down. Okay, so that's who he's matched with right there.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a man!
So there you go right there. That's where he came from right there, guys. Let's get back to it.
And now we're here. So want to be able to get to a point where the
I don't know, Bill. Y'all got me doing a reaction video, then looking up another reaction that I'm reacting to. Y'all know how deep in the rabbit hole we just went?
Pause. Those 6'2" brothers, put them aside. Give me that 5'1" guy back there. But yeah, just like to have fun, be able to do things in my spare time. That's
Nice. Okay. And now you said 5'1", so you're 5'1"?
I'm actually 5'7".
Okay.
If I wear the right shoes, maybe I get up to like around 5'8". That's somewhere around there. But hey, look, once you go short, you'll never abort. Okay. I made that up myself, too.
Yeah, don't say that no more.
All right. Now, what do you like
Don't
to do
say
for
that no
fun?
I am a big believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, and He has allowed me to get wherever I've gotten in my life, and it's been an absolute blessing. And so I volunteer at my church, True Zion Gospel Temple. That's a main church. If you need a home church, that's the place to go. It's absolutely amazing. I volunteer. I do a little bit of...
He volunteered at the church. All that Lord talk. What's up? Think it's an 8, what'd you say, he was 33 or something? 8-year difference.
Extracurricular stuff there. I love to be outdoors,
All that church
indoors. I do a little bit of everything, but I also play music. And so I play the piano, I play a little bit of bass guitar. So would love to play some music for somebody out here. But it's
Boy, you got one balloon left.
I'm pretty relaxed, pretty chill kind of person.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for someone who is honest, someone who communicates well, someone's faithful, someone loyal, someone warm, someone that loves the Lord, obviously, as well, and then someone that is very nurturing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and deal breakers?
Deal breaker is probably the opposite of all that stuff. So being able to see someone that's not that faithful or someone that's not as nurturing, someone that's not as warm.
Right.
But I'm pretty open, but as long as they have that core of the Lord, we can work with anything.
Okay, so we did get some pop balloons.
Come on, number 2.
Go on over there, see why
Damn.
they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, I'm Shahira.
Come
I'm
on now,
35.
dawg.
I popped my balloon because
35, that's a 6-year difference.
I think you're just a little too short. Like, I don't mind dating somebody
The
who's a little shorter.
revolution, the revolution
But
is
I haven't
coming
had that many good experiences with short guys, so I'm just gonna. But you seem very nice, very funny. I love the blue and the butter combo.
Thank
Navy, you know, you seem like you
Try.
you got style. So that means a lot.
No, I appreciate you.
Boy, got them lemon pepper steppers on. He got them Velcro lemon pepper steppers on. Them ain't number
And
2
now
buttons
she's someone
on the
that's your
shoe.
type.
So for me, I've given up the type thing because of the fact that
That you 41 years old.
some of the stories that I've heard of like really long-lasting, beautiful relationships have been people like I wasn't attracted to them, I didn't like them, and
I wouldn't go that far.
next thing you know, something beautiful happened and came. So
Mhm.
I've given up the
True.
type. I don't want everyone that looks like my exes anymore because if I've done the same thing and didn't get the results I was looking for, I got to change it up a little bit. So,
They not trying to hear that, fam. They not trying to hear that.
Yes, I
But-
agree.
girl,
Cap.
oh, you got to go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, perfect, thank you. It's gone over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33.
Look how she looking at us. Don't look at Arlette now. Don't look at us.
It's gone over here. Your name and age.
Hold that, ma.
Age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I popped my balloon just because I just didn't have that initial attraction. If I'm gonna, I'm dating to marry, and if I'm going to marry someone, I have to want to be with him and only him for the rest of my life. So there's that, and I did go short and I did abort, and
no.
I'm not gonna go back. So
What would Jesus do? So what would Jesus do now?
there's that.
Christians can have a
Now she's
preference
someone that
too,
you
T.
approach if you
Oh,
saw
yeah,
us.
my bad.
Absolutely gorgeous. I've got the confidence to approach whoever, and so I would approach, and I'm not afraid of rejection, and because I obviously can't leave here with each and every one of you. So, but you're absolutely gorgeous. Again, someone that loves church, someone that loves the Lord True Zion. Shout out.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
Yes. keep
you
that
would
up.
be we would be going to church and praying together.
We can still go to church and pray.
Come on now.
Nah, this ain't pop the balloon to find a church, mate. Wrap it up. Come on, Ben. Pop out the woodworks. This ain't pop the balloon to find a church, buddy. The Bible told her not to like. The Bible and God told her not to like short men. The Bible and God told her to leave that short man. The Bible and God told her to find him attractive. The Bible and God told her that you're a little bit too old for me. Ain't nothing but the Bible doing.
I'm trying going tomorrow.
Come
so
on now.
let's
I'm
go.
from New York, so
I'm gonna find one out here.
there you go.
Thank you. Your name and age.
Find one at the church.
Age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Jessica and I'm 36. I think your personality is infectious. You had all of us laughing and smiling. And I also love what you do. You seem really enthusiastic about what you do.
Yes, I love helping get back.
If we saw each other out, I don't think things would go past us just getting to know each other on a surface level.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I the same thing, because for me, I don't really go by initial attraction. I totally took that playbook and ripped it up, recognizing to be able to, I know this is speed dating, and so being able to say, oh man, short kings, not yet, but being able to see, I could feel your spirit. You have such a beautiful spirit, such a wonderful energy, and that kind of thing is what I kind of move towards now, somebody's energy.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
They flying out to Arizona. They flying out to Arizona, booking a hotel, catching an Uber or getting a rental car, sightseeing, hanging out, catching drinks after, going to breakfast and brunch together or by themselves, and flying back. They're spending $1,000 at least, unless that's your hometown. Getting an outfit, doing your hair, getting your makeup done, buying a suit, getting a haircut. They're spending $1,000 at least to go sit up here and be shallow. Y'all gotta really think about that. They're spending at minimum $1,000 on a round trip ticket, a hotel, an outfit, hair, makeup, haircut. There's Ubers to this place, to the back, whatever. They're spending this. Arlette and them ain't giving a shuttle and putting these people up. They just doing this episode and making this money. They're spending $1,000. You can spend $1,000 in your city. Set up your own speed dating in your city. Christian mingles only. It's crazy. Think about that. Think about that. $1,000. You can go to an all-inclusive resort in Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Mexico. You can go somewhere. But you're spending $1,000 to come up here for an hour and a half, 4 hours of filming to tell people, no, you're too short. God wouldn't want me with you. God told you to pay $1,000 to go on a speed dating episode? Let's make it make sense.
Even age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Liz and I'm 36. Hi. I just didn't have that initial attraction there. You have a wonderful personality, very funny, great personality. I just didn't feel that initial attraction when you came out.
Totally respect it.
Okay. What about for her?
Everyone has such wonderful energy. I mean, like I'm a deep spiritual person. I feel like prophesying over everybody over here. It's just like God's going to do some amazing things for you, and it's like being able to.
Everybody up here attractive. If everybody up here attractive and everybody had wonderful, great energy, I don't think everybody up here be single right now. I don't know. Something got to give, man.
Feel that deepness and that depth for me. It's like really important. And so if I'm not allowing the ooze to come out, that's okay. But my prayer is that you find someone really beautiful. And I would absolutely approach her. And even if she was like, nah, I'm not part of the revolution yet, that's okay too. But I would absolutely, I would approach everyone. So that's the shortcut here.
Okay.
I
beat me to the punch. Thank you. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nikki, 33. So I'm not going to say what I didn't like about him. It's I think that I'm just a little bit too much woman for you.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. So the way a woman say, I'm just too much woman for you, that's basically a woman telling you she doesn't think you can handle her. You can't handle me. You're not enough man for me. I think I'm too much woman for you. Therefore, you're not enough man for me. I don't think you are enough for me just by looking at you. I don't know you, but just by looking at you, no. I wouldn't respect you. I wouldn't listen to you. I wouldn't let you lead. I wouldn't take your advice. I wouldn't submit to you. I wouldn't even, the fact of you touching me or being on top of me kind of cringes me and skeeves me out. That's everything she's saying right now. So men, if a woman ever say, I'm too much woman for you or you can't handle me, they're looking at you as less than. I've never in my life have heard on this show or in person a man say, I'm too much man for you. You couldn't handle me. You know what I'm saying? And guys might joke about the region sexually and say, oh, you can't handle all, you ain't ready for all this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of you, mo. Kick it. You know what I mean? But that's crazy for her to come up here with the I ain't even cracking no jokes on after that. But it's nuts, man. It's nuts.
Your name and age and why did you end up popping
with
your
a
balloon?
smile.
Nikki, 33. So I'm not
Nikki and at 33.
I'm going to say what I didn't like about him. It's I think that I'm just a little bit too much woman for you.
Look at Arlette's face.
Oh.
I'm just.
In what ways?
Size.
Okay.
And just, I'm just.
And then she throw that little blonde back to the back. Whew.
size.
Okay.
And just, I'm just.
My grandmother always told me that a little axe can cut down a big tree, and so,
Bruh, don't make no more jokes for these girls. Just go ahead and save face and go home, man.
No, I love your confidence, though.
Yeah. No, I appreciate your honesty. I feel like being able to feel that energy, feel that connection is great. I would definitely approach you again, recognizing again, I've only dated shorter women before, but I recognize that I got to rip that up as well. And so we could have taken it slow to be able to get me to be able to handle it, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Man, you don't want that for yourself, man.
I definitely pray God's blessings over you.
Okay, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old. I am an ally to the short revolution, but I'm not necessarily in it.
Yeah, that's okay. There you go. There you go. There you go.
And I am also trying to give up the whole idea of having a type as well. But I do believe, I'm a strong believer that it does start with initial attraction. When people say like, oh, I just throw that out the window, I don't believe that, because you got to like what you see. I do think you're a great person, and I thank you for, the prayers that you've given and everything like that. But I just don't see us going long term.
Yeah,
hey, I appreciate your thoughts and prayers.
I definitely respect that.
But no.
Part of it is being able for me, to really push the conversation of where kind of dating has kind of gotten a little bit. So I'm always going to challenge folks to be able to say, if I've done something before and it didn't quite work, what's a different way
I
that I
definitely
can
understand
do it?
that, and I agree with that. I'm trying to also change that notion as well. Clearly, what I liked before didn't work, or I would not be here.
Yeah.
But I definitely, I do understand. But thank you.
No,
and I'm letting y'all know now. I ain't gonna say
absolutely,
that.
Absolutely.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Sophia, 36.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
Appreciate
Just
Dono.
initial attraction. I love your
DY.
cross.
Lord
I'm a
Jesus,
Christian,
True Zion, Best Church.
Yeah, just initial attraction. I prefer my men a bit taller than me, and I got some height on me, so. Yeah, but it's all love.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Short King's Revolution. Once you go short, you may have aborted one time. I think she aborted, but.
Hey, stop, man. Stop.
But it won't happen too much. But you're amazing. Again, you all have wonderful spirits, beautiful energy. Again, I'm praying that you guys really find that wonderful person for you, because you all deserve love. You all deserve.
All right, man. All right, wrap it up,
companion
man.
That makes
Wrap
you
it up.
feel
Thank
strong
you.
and empowers you to do what God brought you on this earth to
Just
do.
throw deep ass. Why do people
All right,
want to be handled?
Paul,
I don't
that
know.
is
I
all
don't
the
know.
balloons
I
popped,
don't know.
unfortunately.
I don't know why people want to be handled. I don't want to handle you. Oh, you can't handle me. I don't want to handle you, baby. You're a grown ass woman. You're an adult. I don't want to handle you. I want to work together. I want. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be on my team. I don't want to handle your ass. Shit, I'm dumping trash. I'm putting together a IKEA shelf. God dang.
Lee, thank you so much for coming on. I'll take that. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Well, out of here. Last, but definitely not
Okay,
least.
let's bring out our next
It might be two.
single guy.
Might be two people left. Look, and just look at him. This is their hope face. Like I hope. Look how she looking. I hope what I'm looking for is coming out of there. But what y'all are looking for, you gotta think maybe what I'm looking for, maybe what I want, maybe it doesn't want me. Oh, y'all just think magic. It's gonna be some magical stuff coming out. It's fairies. I don't know, man. And the same vice versa. I'm not picking on these women, but golly.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James, how old are you?
Damn, strong ass James. James, they might get mad because your chain's two different colors. Oh, you got silver on, you got the platinum on with the gold. I don't like that. Pick one. They might get mad at you for that, James. James, you come your thick ass out here looking like a little Eminem. You looking like a little baby Suge Knight. Let's see what James got cooking. That's James right here. That boy got a mink on.
Talk to him, man. James giving, man.
That bit think he Tony Montana or that boy said James Giving. That boy stepping through the club. He stepping through the club like he the owner. He think he Suge Knight. Hey, James Knight. Look, he had Hugh. He walking through that bit like he own the place. Look at him, tipping people, showing money. Hey, record me. Record me. Look, never been done. Never even been heard of. James Giving, hit different. It's James. Everybody got their minks on. Who y'all think y'all had? Big Meech now? Look. Yeah. You never seen a party this fly. There's 12 people in there. Yeah, James in there. James in there giving back to the community, selling turkeys. He doing it all, man. Y'all gotta peep James, man. Y'all see James? I got that mink on. What you think on? Oh, James, I thought that was a carpet piece. Oh, you gotta let us know it's Da Vinci. Ooh, I got that Da Vinci mink on. You hear me? You hear me? It's cold outside. Dang. Gucci. Gotta let y'all know I got that Gucci in the closet. I got red turtlenecks. I come out that bit like a red velvet cake. Cut the cake. Y'all not James Giving. James Giving 2021. Every year, you know I threw my James Giving party. Come out and support. You coming to James Giving? At least have some turkey legs in there, at least. You ain't got no turkey legs in there? I need a turkey leg, fam. If it's James Giving, there gotta be some turkey legs in there. A turkey leg or two. All right, there you go, man. James Giving. Y'all sliding to Coach J, Houston J. Let's see how my dog look. You feel me? Sweatpants on. Ladies love great sweatpants. We in the club. They shaking hands in the club. Bent over. He's sitting in the section. They didn't turn the bingo hall into the hookah spot, brunch. They just clapping. Everybody just sitting around smoking. See, that's what I don't like about Houston. You can't get bottomless mimosas. They bring you one of these. No. Keep bringing me my mimosas till the time is up. So until y'all get back in there and pass a law where I can keep getting my mimosas, I don't want to hear it. Standing around filming. Looks real fun to me. Boy, the club did, but it's cooked out there. All right, there it is, man. We seen enough.
37.
And what do you do?
I'm a high school PE teacher.
37 high school PE teacher working with the kids. I see how they already gonna be pocket checking. They money watching. Let's see.
I'm a basketball coach. I'm an entrepreneur. I own about 10 vending machines.
Wow.
And I'm currently
snacks.
investing in real estate.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
They just letting them finish talking. We gotta see. We gotta
I like
wait.
to go to sporting events, concerts, comedy shows. I love to travel, of course. Just seeing the country and different countries as well. So.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Well, first I got to be physically attracted to her, of course. Somebody who's confident, has some type of fashion sense, ambitious, and just knows how to have fun.
Okay, and deal breakers?
Lazy, just always negative, mean, rude, and just somebody that's not pleasant to be around.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Mean, rude. Boy, y'all must be mean out there, ain't y'all?
So we did get.
So I already knew. They were just waiting for him to finish talking to wrap his spiel up. They already was gonna pop.
Some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, my name is Shahira. I'm 35, and I just popped because I think you're just a little too short for me, and just seem older, like really old soul.
Man said he was 37. She said he just seemed older, which is fine. But then she followed it up with really old soul.
Kinda. So that's pretty much it for me.
All right. And now, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". 5'10". Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is, but she's too tall for me. I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing she popped then, right?
Works out perfect because I'm actually 5'10" without the heels, but I don't know. Uh-oh. Works out perfect because I'm actually 5'10" without the heels, but I don't know. Uh-oh.
I'm letting y'all know. He would have hollered at it outside still. Anyway, you know what I mean? Y'all, these dudes love tall women. I never seen, they be, especially dudes that's shorter than tall women, y'all love them tall women down. Be like little ankle biting at their ankles. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, it works out.
That's all good.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I popped my balloon just because you're not really my physical type. I was like, I have a thing with noses, and I like a guy with kind of like a thin.
Now, what part of the church is this? I know you're allowed to have a preference. You're not my physical type, and I have a thing for noses. So we could preach up the Bible. It's a lot of verses in the Bible on judgment as well. And if you're allowed to have a preference, but I say this all the time. My grandmother used to say this because I always been cracking jokes. My cousins, my family, we crack a lot of jokes. And my grandmother used to bring us in there and she said, I don't like the way y'all cracking jokes on each other. It goes too far. She used to tell me, do you love God? I said, yes. She said, do you make fun of God? I said, no. She's like, well, when you make fun of your cousin and you make fun of your brother, you're making fun of God because they are God's creations. And I used to be like, dang, that was deep. That was deep. He's still about to get these jokes, but that was deep. But to say your nose too big, but then go preach about the Bible, oh, no, I ain't attracted to him because his nose big. You know how crazy that is? That's kind of crazy as hell. And then I'm going to preach about this Bible, preach about Jesus, preach about the church, but don't have no big-ass nose around me. I mean that. Don't come around here with that big-ass bell pepper nose. Don't come out here with that Scottie Pippen on. Don't come out here with that big-ass Sherlock Holmes nose. Don't come out here with that big-ass Snuffleupagus on. Don't come out here with that big-ass ski slope. That sound crazy, fam. It sound diabolical, man.
Like bridge.
It's a walking contradiction. You so judgmental on somebody's looks, age, how old they look, body size, nose, appearance, but come on, it's all about God. Won't he do it? Worship him. It don't make sense.
I have a thing with noses, and I like a guy with kind of like a thin like bridge. I know that's like so extra, but I do. I just have this like attraction to like this like thin bridge. Yeah, I like noses. Yes.
Okay. Saying that with a smile and imagining thin noses in her head. You think, boy, you gotta have a thin nose. You gotta look this way. You need to go. You already know who you want. You just gotta go and try to find them. Beg whoever you want to stop doing what they're doing. Beg them to come to church. Figure it out. I feel like you describing and thinking about somebody you already know and like in your head, but they're not acting right. Go plead to God. Whatever. God, please bring them to the church. God, please make him stop cheating. God, please turn his hornball level down. You gotta take that to the Lord, to the altar.
It's fine.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Y'all start calling this girl Waverly 2.0.
I mean, I don't know if I would approach her, but she's good looking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
What's the point of saying something like that? That is not churchy. She looks good. I don't know if I would approach her though. Yeah, you shouldn't. What about the church? That don't give off nothing about the church. Like, I don't understand. I
mean, I don't know if I would approach her, but she's good looking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
Messy.
You shouldn't.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's move on.
Messy. Immature. Friends are gonna laugh at that. But if a man was to answer and act like that, sassy, zesty, that's what's gonna happen from it. Pop, I don't like your energy. I don't like how you talk to her. I don't like that. I don't like how you answered her. I don't like how you gave her that energy. If women held each other accountable like that, like, ooh, that was nice. That wasn't nice. That wasn't pleasant. Most guys come out and said, I just want a pleasant woman. I want somebody that's nice, that's not mean, that's kind-spirited. That's what the guys been saying. And I laugh because I'm like, damn, these niggas out here really dealing with meanies, like meanie poos, people that are really, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I went to Pilates and I was in there. She hurt me a little bit. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Grunted a little bit. It was two girls in there that looked at me in disgust, like, why are you here? And I got invited in there. And I ain't dropped the video yet, but I was actually invited by one of the owners, it's co-owned, and they was like, yo, come in here, take some pictures. I would love for you to come and just tag us. Got you. Came in there. Women didn't know that. 2 of the women were looking at me in disgust. Like women own the Pilates studio. Like Pilates is just only for women. Like Pilates was, I had to Google Pilates and not what Pilates was, but just the history of it. Pilates was created by a man. I'm like, damn. Like, so I walked in here. I did a fitness joint, Miami Lift. I was in there doing the step classes, vibing. One of the teachers was a man. It was a bunch of men in there, but most of the men that was in there doing the step classes weren't straight men. I step in there, I speak to people, I'm high, you know what I mean? I don't notice it, but I'm going back and editing the footage. It's women looking at me in disgust like, ew, a man's here. Like, what the hell is happening? What, like, I like, you know what I mean? Then it's, why don't men approach me? And I'm just there trying to work out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what outside is. It's just, is a gender war, and it's the red pill guys like just being overly crazy and hating women, and then the hate all men vibes going too from the women. It's a lot of misogynistic stuff and misandry going on. I don't know if I mispronounced that, but the hate of both is going on. And I'm just out here trying to stay fit and look good and drink water. It's nuts. They look, if I tell y'all, I'm in Pilates coming in. I came in early. It was about half of the people there. I'm a new face. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how y'all doing? Good evening. Good afternoon. Damn. Here come to see the owner. Hey, how you doing, TPindell? Nice to meet you. Got the bathrooms right here. Have a water right here. It was just stank. It was unwelcoming. Like, it was like, I was like, damn. Golly. No, I ain't had a camera out. I just walked in. But when I had the camera out when I was filming, she put me at the last one on the end. So I would just be filming to me, to the wall. So nobody else was in it. You know what I'm saying? But the women already in there are filming too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that the shit really got popping after Lori Harvey said she was going. It was already a thing. You know what I'm saying? For that community. But then when Lori Harvey went, it became a bigger thing. But everybody in there getting their little phones and doing their little thing in the mirror anyway. It's crazy out here.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jessica. I'm 36. I think that you are attractive. I'm just not attracted to you. Mhm. But I love that you're ambitious and you really seem motivated.
No, she's someone that's your...
I think that you cute, but you ain't cute to me. I think that you sexy, but you ain't sexy to me. I think that you're attractive, but I'm just not attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I think you got a nice car. I just don't like it. You feel me? You feel me? That's crazy. Damn, I think you got some nice cologne on. I just don't like the smell of it. You know what I'm saying? I think this dinner tastes good, but just not to me. This shit is disgusting to me. Made my stomach hurt a little bit. But it tastes good to somebody. Gotta taste good to somebody.
Your type.
She's attractive. Like I said, I don't know if I would approach her outside or something like that, but no, I'm sorry. I don't know if I would approach her outside or anything like that, but she is attractive.
Thank you. All right, we've got 4 ladies left.
You look attractive, but I wouldn't approach you. Everybody just up here lying, letting people down easy.
So go ahead and ask them a question.
Well, what are they looking for in a man?
What are they looking for in a man? Okay. Let's start here. Name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
My name is Liz. I'm 36. I'm looking for a man that believes in God, someone who wants to be a protector, provider, someone who's kind, caring, honest, fun. I love to laugh, have fun, all the basic things I feel like everybody's looking for in a man. Yeah. Okay. Just keep it there.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Nikki, 33, confident, hardworking, smart, funny, kind. All those great things.
Yes.
Supportive.
That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm 38 years old. Simply, I'm looking for a man that wants to be with me. I'm looking for someone that's loyal, that's faithful. It sounds like a dog, but it's just like I want someone that wants to be there and wants to be in the relationship. Yeah.
Okay. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
My name is Sophia. I'm 36, and someone who's loyal, God-fearing, a great communicator, support, just a great person and a good personality. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you.
Damn.
Oh, right here. I was looking back. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because I'm just not feeling the energy. Okay. I'm getting kind of like a nonchalant vibe, like lackadaisical. So.
If you just read the body language and you look at some of the stuff that was said earlier and you watch the hand movements and the jitteriness, like you in a lineup, it's set. I don't know. You got to be thirsty. Watch this.
I just popped because I'm just not feeling the energy. Okay. I'm getting kind of like a nonchalant vibe, like lackadaisical. So.
Don't be nonchalant. Fellas, don't be nonchalant, because nonchalant to a lot of women means you think you are the prize. You think you are the baddie. So I don't know what you're supposed to do in this instance. You got to show everybody attention. You got to talk to everybody. I don't know. Control the room. Let your presence be known. I don't know. What can you do? But I don't know.
Popping your balloon.
I just popped because I'm.
Somebody in the chat said he was just insulted 3 times. I know this girl said you're short, your nose is fat, and you're cute, but I'm not attracted to you. Back to back to back to back. And I don't, shit, I might start to think to myself, am I ugly? Am I the problem? He just got 3, 4 insults back to back to back to back. And he just seems nonchalant. Ma'am, y'all, I don't have one, but y'all are literally taking the air out of my balloon. The confidence I had coming out, you guys are killing it right now.
Just not feeling the energy. Okay. I'm getting kind of like a nonchalant vibe, like lackadaisical. So,
okay.
I don't know.
You know who this is, girl? This is James Giving. This is James Giving, girl. You don't know who this is? This Mr. Mink Daddy himself.
I'm just not feeling the connection, really.
I see. Okay. Now she's spot on. Are you nonchalant or?
I mean, I'm chill. I'm chill. I don't really get too high or too low on anything.
Okay. She's someone that's your type?
She's good looking. Like I don't know if I would approach her out in public or anything like that, but she is. She's okay.
So what would make you not want to approach her?
I'm not sure. It's just not my type. You know, I mean, like she looks cute. She's cute, but it's just like, she's just a cute girl. I wouldn't want to talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, let's just stay here. We got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What's the best and the worst thing about dating you?
Okay. So what's the best and worst thing about dating you? Let's start here.
And then you still got to peep. He asked the question, right? In her head, she's pondering, she's fidgeting with her nails. It's like a hamster wheel going off in that bit, and the hamster wheel is going full speed, but she's slow-mo on the outside. Watch this right here.
Okay.
Watch this right here. Just watch this body language while they move.
So what's the best and worst?
We lost her, and she's thinking off to like, did I make the right decision? What am I doing? How did that look in the video? Watch this.
Worst thing about dating you. Let's start here.
The best thing is
If that don't look crazy, look. And then something went off in her head. Girl, it'll be okay. We're recording. Get back into it. Look. Watch the body language, guys.
What's the best and the worst thing about dating you?
Okay.
Watch this. Just watch it. Just watch her face and watch these hands move.
So what's the best and worst thing about dating you? Let's start here.
the best thing is I'm super.
Just smile. Everything will be okay. It's like we're on an episode of Black Mirror.
Supportive, smart, and I can hold somebody down. The worst thing is...
Kari, don't do me. Kari, don't do me. Kari, don't do me. Talking about she was in my top 3.
I can't think of anything. I'm just a little clingy maybe sometimes.
Okay. Thank you.
Somebody said, "What's the worst part about dating you?" And you can't name nothing. That's a red flag. What's the worst thing about dating you, T? I work too damn much. I'm gonna put work before anything, because I know in my mind, especially if I'm getting to know somebody, man, I can sit in this house, I can grind out hard. I know I can bang out some videos. I can get $1,000 in a day. I can get $1,000 in a day. You go out, you gonna miss all of that, and you gonna be spending money. How many people? I used to tell this shit to myself. How many people would give up $1,000 to hang out with you, T? Ask a woman, fellas. If you had the opportunity to make $500 in a day, $750 in a day, $1,000 in a day, and instead of making that, you got to go out on dates and spend money. Ask a woman, hey, if you had to pay $250 or lose $250 to come out and hang out, would you do it? If you had to do $500, would you do it? $750, would you do it? Just to get to know somebody. They gonna say hell no. You know what I mean? Another bad call. I'm stubborn. Yeah, you feel me? That's important too. So. I don't know. Let's just keep it a buck. People don't like to talk about it. Let's keep it 100.
About dating you.
The best thing about dating me is I'm funny, I'm supportive. I would say the worst thing about dating me, and I've heard it across the board, is that I choose not to cook. And I do know that I choose not to cook. And the worst thing about dating me, and I've heard it is I'm funny, I'm supportive.
And you got to think, this is off. So she got straight face and she smiles out of nowhere.
Dating me
right?
Is, I'm funny,
there.
I'm supportive.
Then we go to this angle and she's not smiling. Y'all can say she might be this, she might be that, she might be this, she might be that, she might be this, she might be that, she might be this, she might be that. You guys could be absolutely correct. But let's just look at the video. You know what I mean? Y'all giving me 18 excuses for this young lady. I'm just calling it how I see it. I don't know these people. She might be this, she might be that, she might be this, she might be that, she might be this, she might be that, she might be this, she might be that. Now everybody in the motherfucker, and y'all all doctors in the chat. Everybody a psychologist in the chat. But look at this. You know what I mean? Let's look at it as if it was a man doing this. Oh, he spaced out. Oh, he this. Oh, he probably drunk. Y'all be giving a lot of grace right here. You know what I mean? And I ain't even cracking no jokes. I'm just looking at it and circling her and say, y'all look at it. Look.
Say the worst thing about dating me, and I've heard it across the board, is that
and the editor of this put that in there for us. They didn't have to go to that angle. What was the point of this? We didn't need that. We did not need that angle, but they gave it to us.
The best thing.
And y'all on my case. I don't know. I'm not gonna say, oh, leave him alone. He might be this. Oh, leave her alone. He might be this. No, I'm running through this video, fam. Now I'm running through this video, and I need y'all to run through this video. We're not gonna make 10 excuses for what might be happening. Oh, you can't say that. She might have had this going on. Come on, y'all. Damn. I ain't asked. Watch this angle. I ain't asked for this. They edited this shit like this on purpose. On purpose. And how do I know that? Because I edit videos for a living. I do this for a living.
I'm funny. I'm supportive. I would say the worst thing.
Look. They ain't had to give us that. She's swaying, looking down.
And I've heard it across the board.
What we need that for? You could have gave us a close-up of a lady number one, a lady number two.
I choose not to cook, and I do know that.
She's swaying harder. So, you know what I mean? It draws attention to her. And here she go up here talking about she choose not to cook. How do you eat?
I've heard it across the board is that I choose not to cook, and I do know that.
Michael Brent says, edit it in. Yeah, edit that thing in.
A lot of men I've ran into that do hate that, but I don't cook daily.
So you eat out every day?
I get by.
Okay.
Nah, hell nah. I get by. It's crazy. How do you eat every day? I get by. Are you homeless? What the fuck do you mean you get by? Or did you eat today? God dang. And you see how everybody, laughter, smile, laughter. A man does not think that's funny. I get by. Y'all here? You'll get questions. How are you preparing yourself? Are you prepared to be a husband? Are you prepared for love? Are you prepared for this? Oh, y'all in the chat talking about T, leave her alone. I ain't gonna say nothing else. T triggered. I ain't though. I'm not, guys. Everybody gonna get this. If he did the same thing, I would call him out. But y'all would not be, oh, maybe he going through this. Y'all wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be that. That's it. But everybody think it's funny but him.
So you eat out every day?
I get by.
Okay.
James Given don't think that's funny at all.
Right, don't do it.
He scratched his elbow.
Okay, what about over here? The best and worst thing about dating you?
The best thing is I'm down for.
And now after you say something crazy, even they laugh, they share the laughter, and she like, damn, maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to say. Watch this, watch this.
Worst thing about dating you?
The best thing is
Everybody be thinking about what they said. They be like, damn, that's not gonna look good on video. It's absolutely not gonna look good. So do you eat out every day? How do you feed yourself? I get by. Damn. How are you paying your rent? I get by. How's your health? I heard you went through that thing. Are you healthy? Are you all the way? Man, I'm just getting by. I'm just getting by. You know what getting by means? Barely making it. I'm a day by dayer. God won't give me nothing I can't handle. I'm getting by. What?
I'm down for almost anything. I'm pretty athletic. I love to travel. I love hot yoga. The worst thing about me,
Nobody knows the worst thing about them. That's what's so diabolical, fam. I'm a knee freak as well too. I don't like nothing on the counter. Nothing on nothing. I need it all butt naked, like we had an Airbnb or a hotel or something. I need that bitch bare nakedness, like we walking through a house and trying to buy a home or something. You know what I'm saying? I like the counter naked, the bathroom counter naked, the living room, the desktop naked. Everything clean. I can't even get started work before I clean. I wipe the toilets down every day. I shoot videos over here, have people over here shooting. I wipe the toilet down before and after. It got to be clean. It got to be clean.
I don't even know.
I don't know nothing that I'm bad with. I don't know nothing. I don't got no negative.
I guess when I'm serious about you, I'm serious. I don't play games, so when I'm
She popping that thing with the mouth open. That mouth won't never close. I'm trying to go back to see when it was closed. It ain't never closed. Close your mouth, man. You're just gonna sit there with that top lip up. Look. Look.
I don't even know.
I know them. Your teeth gonna dry out. Your teeth gonna dry out. Nah, cook them, T. I appreciate that, don't know. But food dates, DoorDash, money management. Yeah. That DoorDash should add up. And so that Uber Eats should add up. You gotta close your mouth, man. You can't sit up here like this all episode.
I guess when I'm serious about you,
You really ain't close that mouth. You ain't close your mouth all episode, man. Just sit like this, y'all, at the house. Sit like this for 5 minutes. No, give me 60 seconds. 60 seconds at the hour like this. 60 seconds.
I'm serious.
Then she popped it with the mouth open. You gotta lick your lips or something.
I'm serious. I don't play games, so once you are not communicating very efficiently,
I'm having trouble already.
I just tend to disconnect.
My shit dry right here already.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're not gonna close your
Why'd
mouth.
you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, she licked her lips before she talked. I'm free. I can get off.
Feeling a connection. I know it's like really like the other guy said, it's like speed dating, but even just like you don't really seem to want to be here. It's kind of an odd feeling. Like you just, like she said, like you're very nonchalant, and it's like, yeah, okay, I get you. I don't, whatever. And so it's kind of just like I don't feel any kind of energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all insulted the man 3 times. I wouldn't want to be up here either.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type?
No.
No?
No.
And why not?
I mean, I'm just not physically attracted, honestly.
Thank you. And you did end up popping over here as well. Why?
I'm just a happy person. I like to laugh and smile a lot, and you have not smiled at any of us
Fairies in the chat.
once.
Okay.
That's all. But other than that, I like all your other qualities. I like that you have a job, and then you have all your vending machines and, all that. You are definitely my type. I just want to smile a little bit.
See?
Now she's someone that's your type.
I wouldn't approach.
Okay.
No.
And why not?
What is your type? Because none of us seem to be your type so far.
I mean, she was probably the closest one to my type to say.
Okay.
And
I see.
I'm really not really physically attracted to most of them out here right now. That's all. I mean, I'm not, no disrespect or anything. I'm just.
Yeah, Arlette, come on, and you being messy. I'm just not physically attracted to most of them out here. Arlette, tell me something. Ooh.
Most of them out here right now.
Look at Arlette. What we gonna do with this, Arlette? What we gonna do with this? What we gonna do with this? And this is what happens. You know, you got a lineup that think they look better than what they do look like. You know what I'm saying? Or think they deserve better than what their looks give. And then we got the guys that think they deserve better than what their looks give. Everybody think they deserve the cream of the crop. And they don't even got a stove to cook on. Everybody want the top, T to the top. And then the one you was attracted to, she not even here. She here to promote her business, and she a newfound Christian. That's it. She a newfound Christian that can't do no wrong.
I mean, I'm not, no disrespect or anything.
No.
I'm just, being honest.
Of course. Yeah. Teach his own.
Yeah, definitely. She ended up popping over here. So why'd you end up popping? I mean,
And not Arlette with the light jog.
yeah, definitely. She ended up popping over here. So why'd you end up popping? I mean, I think I know, but
Yeah, you pointed back there, so
yeah,
I'm good.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic.
problem.
So give it up for him, ladies.
First one ain't even clapped. She mad. We got one more thing.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy.
Last but not least.
Hello. Welcome in.
Damn. Y'all really ain't found no match. Look at everybody's face. This is where we need the other angle.
Could we have your name?
They ain't even let him get his name out. Y'all done. Y'all done. Fellas, this is what out here to offer. This is what y'all got out here cooking. Ladies, everything that came out the back, that's what y'all got out here cooking. Now, y'all got the first guy up out of here. Y'all thought it was going to be sweet. Y'all thought Mo was just going to keep getting better and better and better and better and better. Y'all thought Blank Man was going to come from around the corner. You wouldn't understand. No. Yeah.
Welcome in.
Damn, the damn
Could we have
debris
your
hit her in
name?
her eye. Watch the debris get her. Oh, Lord, shit. Y'all got to sign a waiver to be on Pop the Balloon. That balloon debris the balloon dust get in your eye. That balloon there, you're going to get pink out tomorrow.
Hello. Welcome in. Could we?
Oh, man, I got to see these pops in slow-mo, man. Ain't nobody put the pops. Now, this is something else I'm doing for the first time. Ain't nobody ever put the pops in slow-mo. You know, mama love to copy what I be doing. Check it out.
Have your name.
Damn. Look. Go ahead and pop. Don't hold it. Go ahead and get out of there. Look at Arlette. Look at him. Wow.
My name is...
Ain't nobody ever put them pops in slow-mo. I know it's coming, though. Bit love to copy. And then another thing too, it don't be people copying off me too. It be my own viewers. Cause I had a dude reach out to me like, yo, my bad, but look, it be y'all that be reaching out to other people that be doing reacting. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. Without telling them where you getting that from. You getting it from me. Y'all be suggesting my shit to other people.
Your name?
My name is Darnell.
Darnell, boy.
And Darnell, how old are you?
I'm 47 years of age.
Darnell, they got you up out of here, man. Y'all think Darnell gonna get a match? It's crazy out here, man. Once again, everything I use, from my housing appliances to how I film to the camera I use for the vlog, link is in the description. Check out my Amazon store, and I got some of my products tagged on YouTube in the product section, as far as the lights, green screen, camera and everything, webcam I use, all that good stuff. There go Darnell right there. That's him right there, chilling. He do comedy, funny guy, $10 to get you in there. It's gonna be a 2-drink minimum.
Yo.
the boy D. Bolton, aka Bank Siete, wordplay at his best, man, whatever you want to say. Check this out.
We got an intro.
February 28th, Friday, February 28th. Come celebrate birthday month with your boy Pisces Gang, D. Bolton, Deshaun Burton comedy show right here at Backstreet Asia. Backstreet Asia. Tickets is still available.
All right, y'all going in.
Boy, I'm trying to make.
Oh, okay. Y'all know I like that Boss Man D-Lo. That's going to have nigga go to the gym after I finish with this. Okay. Don't put that Boss Man D-Lo on. I go to the gym right now. I leave this joint right now. All right, man. Y'all go to that man comedy show, man. Please.
47, and what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I'm a stand-up comedian,
Somebody said this Ice Uncle.
actor, entertainer, and podcaster.
Y'all disrespectful for that.
What do you like to do for fun?
Damn.
I actually enjoy spending time with my
So
friends.
she waited. She said, let me see what that boy do for work. Well, let me see that money look like. Let me see. Then she ain't hear what she wanted to hear. Had to let him go. Let him go. Damn, Ice Senior. This Ice Senior in the chat.
Friends, family. I like to draw. I like to laugh.
Dang.
I'm a foodie. I love to eat.
Damn.
I like to travel as well, and I like to just learn new things.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
I look for, at the end of the day, a virtuous woman. If I have to tell you what that means, then I just know you're not for me.
Damn, it don't matter. Ain't all the balloons gone.
And deal breakers?
Deal breakers, being dismissive, not being open-minded, and a woman that doesn't have God in her life in any type of way.
Okay. All right. So we did get pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shahir, 35, and I just popped because I think you're just a little too small for me, and I think a little too old.
Dang, that's crazy.
But that's it.
Hey, you too small and you too old. Whew.
Respectful. That's respect.
But you're a handsome guy.
Damn. You small and too old. Whew.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. She is. She's a beautiful lady. I like the outfit. Put it on. Yeah. I just didn't get to know her, but yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I popped the balloon because, a little bit too old for me. What she said. I did know what she said, and it's like you're older and you have this like young guy swag, which is fine. It's fine, but it's like, yeah, leave it at that.
Okay.
Respect that. Yeah.
She's someone that's your type?
Damn. You got a young guy swag.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I just came in something comfortable. I'm probably gonna get that. I don't know a lot of 47. I don't know what a lot of people mentality think 47 look like now.
You got to come out here in a Kangol. If you 47, they want you to come out here in a Kangol and dress like you work in the library or something. You ain't allowed to dress relax no more and chill no more. You hit a certain age, you got to throw that shit away or something.
But it's different, It's not coming in the Easter outfit, what I'm saying? And with keys out jangling, but
he funny. He is a comedian. He funny. You got to come out here with it like a locksmith.
47, I don't know what a lot of people mentality think 47 look like now, but it's different, It's not coming in the Easter outfit, what I'm saying? With keys out jangling, but I just put on what I felt comfortable with for the day, but I can
just judgmental again by God's people.
Put it on casual as well. I'm very versatile, but I just came comfortable today.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Jessica. I'm 36, and I think you look pretty good put together. I actually don't hate the outfit. I love the scarf.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You definitely look like a creative. I love that you're ambitious with all of the things that you do. I just don't find you attractive.
Respect.
Okay, and now is she someone that you find attractive?
No, I didn't feel the mutual chemistry either, Beautiful woman, she put together well. Not my type. Yeah, I just didn't have a spark or anything.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Liz. I'm 36. You're just a little too old for me. Just on the older side. But like she said, well put together. You're handsome. Yeah, just a little too old for me.
Okay. What about for her? She's someone that's your type?
respectfully, she's a beautiful woman. Just I didn't have a spark or any, like, wow, you know, the same thing. So it was mutual.
Thank you. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nikki, 33. Just your height, that's all. You have a great smile. I like that you're an entrepreneur, but it's just a little for me. I'm sorry.
Okay. And did we ask your height?
I am the 5'5" Idris, man. I swear, bro. I get it. The height, man. The height is a killer. I get it all the time. But
No, you have a great smile.
Appreciate it.
You just are a little.
Appreciate
I want to be picked up.
You're a little small. I want to be picked up. To anybody out there that want to be picked up, I don't know, man. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about it. A lot of people want to get picked up and can't pick themselves up. If you think I can pick myself up, do a pull-up. Do a pull-up. Do a pull-up. My man can pick me up. At what cost, though? At what cost? Can you pick yourself up? If some shit happens, can you get moving real quick? Can you get out of there without your whole hamstring falling off the bone? If shit popped off, can you get up out of the way? Or are you a liability? You got to ask yourself that. If shit hit the fan, are you going to be able to help somebody or are you going to need help? Just think about that. Just think about that in life. And a lot of crazy and wild stuff happens. You know what I mean? We got shootings, planes falling out the sky. If shit hit the fan, you had to move real quick and run a quick 50 yards to save your life. Are you going to be able to do it? Just think about it. A lot of people up out of here. A lot of people, you're going to be on the t-shirt. We're going to be releasing balloons. Yeah, it's going to be out of here.
You never know. Never know. Don't judge a book by the look at the cover. You don't know.
Is she someone that's your type?
Can you do a plank for 30 seconds? Can you plank for 30 seconds? These are simple ass tasks. Can you hold yourself up for 30 seconds in a plank? Okay, arms beat. You know what I mean? This is important. People take it for granted until shit hit the fan.
She is a beautiful woman, put together well. I love like the glitter, the little color coordination,
Thank you.
everything. You know,
See?
sparky.
She
you
was
know,
a fairy.
Thank you so much.
Fairies in the chat.
Absolutely, yeah.
Fairies in the
Beautiful
chat.
smile as well.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm 38 years old. I popped the balloon initially because you said you're an entrepreneur, and then you listed like a number of other things after. But like, as an entrepreneur, like, what are you selling or what are you doing? Because it sounded like you just had a whole bunch of, no disrespect, hobbies.
Actually, I make money in everything that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
So-
do
so
comedy
you're doing a little bit of
shows. I do
everything.
podcasting. Yes, everything.
Okay.
My actor, I just shot in a movie, just released in a movie.
Congrats.
So yeah.
Where the money at? My balloon is popped, but where the money at? Sound like you just do a bunch of hobbies, a bunch of side jobs. Where the money at? Ain't that so disrespectful? I already popped my balloon. Sound like some of the stuff you told me you do, it just sound like a bunch of hobbies. Damn, it's crazy out here, man. That's crazy out here, man. Maybe they just fed up. Maybe they tired of being on the lineup too.
It sounded like you just had a whole bunch of numbers. I popped the balloon initially because you said you're an entrepreneur, and then you listed like a number of
So I told y'all everybody popped, but she was waiting to see what that money looked like. Let's see if old man got a job. Let's see if he got them funds. I could, you know what I'm saying? Then I could do something.
other things after. But like, as an entrepreneur, like, what are you selling or what are you doing? Because it sounded like you just had a whole bunch of, no disrespect, hobbies.
Let me see the W. Let me see the paperwork. What's the income and what's the outcome for the year?
Actually, I make money in everything that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand how disrespectful that is. We was not taught to act like this or talk like this to other human beings, especially people that are older than us in general. Like the respect and level and all that is out, it's gone. It's gone.
I do comedy
doing a little bit of
shows. I do
everything.
podcasting. Yes, everything.
Okay.
My actor, I just shot in a movie, just released in a movie.
Congrats.
So yeah,
Okay.
no hobbies. These are very things I'm passionate about, and I make income off of what I do.
Okay.
It's not a hobby.
Okay. Yeah, it just sounded like that. So that's like, that was
It just sounded like that. You know how disrespectful that is?
my initial pop aside. Like I said, trying to give it the whole notion of what I used to be, what I'm used to.
Hey, yo,
so.
you would get your ass smacked down back in the day if you was asked somebody that in general. Even if your mama was right there and you was asked somebody that, they would pull you to the side. Get your ass over here. What's wrong with you? It's almost like, remember back when you used to do crazy shit growing up, man, be like, you ain't got no home training? This is what level that's on.
That was it, really. Yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, put together well. Nice smile. Like the little outfit, the shoes is complimenting, the fit.
My
you
friend
know.
hates these shoes.
What?
She hates them with a passion.
I like the shoes a little bit. It look like they snugged in here tight, but I like this belt buckle side piece right here. I would just moisturize these ankles. It ain't no reason why you on camera and not at maximum moisturization.
It looks good.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it look good.
She hates them.
All right, that's enough compliments.
Them.
You look great.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Sophia, 36. Maybe it's the height, I believe, but I love everything that you do. I'm a creative as well. I do a lot of different things, and yeah, I think that was about it. And maybe the age gap. That's about it.
Damn.
Yeah. But I love the black and white. Like, I love black and white. That's my favorite color. So.
Went with something neutral. I
Yeah.
just want it to be neutral, right?
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, you know, okay, I think all of women came out. They're all beautiful. I just, didn't get to know anybody, but it is what it is, respectfully.
Thank you.
Damn. I think all the women are beautiful. I didn't get to know anybody. Damn. And y'all got to think, this is all, this is the looks, you know what I'm saying? He said he's 47, I think, 47. You know who else was 47? The dude that was 6'7". And you see how long everybody kept the balloon? This is the comparison. This is what height does. Height does that. Came out here, let y'all know his age. They still held on to it. Came out here, pop, 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 pop. That's how quick it happens.
Okay, let's head on back. Unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop.
Pop, 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 pop. What everybody said on the timeline? I give grace. I want grace given to me. Come around the corner. Pop, 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 pop. I'm loving it.
But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
Get your ass out of here, man. Got
Thank
cooked.
you, everyone, for tuning.
Appreciate y'all rocking with me for another episode, man. It's all love. Shout out to all the new members. How many new members we got this live stream? 20 new members this live stream. Appreciate everybody who donated, everybody who hit the like button, everybody who's watching. I appreciate it all the way across the board. What we gonna do tomorrow? I got a video dropping tomorrow. Members, y'all gonna get there early. And I got another premiere coming Friday. So the premiere vibes will be back Friday. And then I might drop a live. Another live stream this weekend. I'm not sure yet. We're going to play it by ear and then take it from there. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Appreciate y'all holding me down. And we're going to rock out, man. Y'all already know. It's all love all the time, man. Appreciate all y'all. I see a lot of the same names in here in the chat all the time. All of us, man, is good vibes, man. And I hope all of these people, I'm going to say this at the end. I hope all of these people, all jokes aside, all criticism aside, all compliments aside, I hope everybody finds their match and experiences their happily ever after. I really do. Whatever way you want to slice it and dice it. I hope y'all find y'all queen. I hope y'all find y'all king. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm out of here. I'm going to the gym. You feel me? We'll get this workout in. Late night Pindell in the gym. It don't be nobody being there. Vibing. Hot tub Pindell. I be in the hot tub every night. Watch my story on Instagram. Follow me on the gram at TPindell. New pictures dropping tomorrow too. Let's get it. They go all white. We did a thing tonight, guys. We did a thing. I had fun. Still got that mouth, fool. Close that mouth, man. Mouth this is open. Look. I can't believe that. That is crazy. I gotta go. God bless you.